Good afternoon and welcome back to SoCal Regionals. It's time for the Tekken 7 Top 8 here. Of course, I'm Rip, joined by the one and only...
How's it going, everybody? My name's Aris. I feel like I'm a little frustrated. We've been waiting, right? The excitement has been building, right?
Yes.
And then there's a little bit of an emotional roller coaster at the end. Bin Chang walked back. We have a little bit of lore to tell you.
Yes, we do.
So normally Top 8s have 8 players in them. In this case, Bin Chang was one of them, but he booked his flight poorly, and even if the tournament had been on time, he would have still been late.
Right.
So at this point, he's gone, right?
He had to leave.
He had to leave to get back to Canada. So we're going to have one missing player in this top 8. But really, my instinct was to be like, oh, injustice, you know, it took forever, boo, right? But in reality, it was also his fault, you know, so he booked it poorly. So this top 8 is going to have 7 players. Jimmy J. Tran is going to get a bye. Here's the bracket right here. So at the very bottom, you can see that's the bye. Jimmy moves on. Bin Chang, you know, he lost his opportunity. Get owned. And, you know, safe flight back to Canada, but the show must go on.
It does indeed.
So,
and here we have the winner side of top 8. We got JDCR coming up against Rixta, the SoCal hero, the last man in here from SoCal, actually the only SoCal person who made the top 8. And he's on the winner side of the bracket, the only American on the winner side of the bracket.
And a repeat from last year. Last SCR, he made top 8 with Akuma. Same character, same tournament. At least, you know, we're seeing some
similar
consistency.
game. You know, there wasn't any DLC characters just yet.
Right.
But that's going to be our first match. Here you see JDCR sitting up there on the stage already.
Thumbs up.
Man, Rixta's stick is sick.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's the Hori H-Rap. I don't remember which one. He's done some custom work under the hood.
Yeah, he switched out the ball tap. He's got the first 4 buttons yellow up there. Sandwich button, sandwich stick.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that tall drink of water in the front seat.
Oh, man. Got a prime seat.
Oh, my God. This is going to be a good top 8.
Winner's top 8.
Top 7. Okay, this is it. It just started. I got my Red Bull in one hand, clutched.
Rixta with the Akuma.
Rixta genuinely asked Jimmy J. Tran, hey, what should I do against JDCR? And Jimmy J. Tran said, don't bring your gimmick Akuma to the table. That's not going to work. So let's see what he makes of that advice.
Yeah, Rixta also told me he studied some European Akuma match versus JDCR to see how that went. So, and he said it was interesting, but he didn't tell me what. So let's see what he does here.
Okay, backing up, spacing early with punish on the fireball.
Yeah, don't try those.
Okay, the corner is an issue, but he could have converted off of that.
Yeah, he tried. He tried. Almost had that. But watch out.
Something to remember in this matchup, right out of the air. Akuma can focus attack the running 2 and get a full combo off of it. It's just a bit risky. He has to pick his spots. Again, fireball. He's working his way right around it.
Yeah, JDCR, of course, a master of sidestepping and sidewalking against all the characters in the game.
What, the double crouch?
He knew.
Oh, my God. He stood up.
Both of those are high. Not a problem.
That was impressive.
First round, JDCR.
A little bit of bar to work with for Rixta. Counter hit on the second one. He misses the combo, but into the wall, not quite.
Yeah, Rixta likes that double low jab, but the Kuma other side.
Okay, here we go. Opportunity.
Huge combo.
Oh, boy. Oh, double wall carry? The cameraman.
Look out, don't try that. That's crazy risky against JD.
Yeah, the positioning is such a huge factor here. Backing up, patience. Look at that. He doesn't even care about the fireballs. He's already behind it before it comes out.
Ooh, forward roll.
That might have been a mistake. What was he doing there?
I don't know. Might have been buffering an uppercut, maybe?
He's got the range, and that was it. Wow.
Rixta.
Perfect use of meter there to clutch the round out.
All right, we got a match.
Yeah, we do. So far, so good. Teleport, I don't know what he's thinking, but, man, it worked out. That was super risky, and somehow he manages to get it anyway. A couple of moments later, and the combo into the wall. He wants the wake-ups. Rixta duck. Oh, yeah, risky business.
Yeah, super risky.
Okay.
Big uppercut.
Speaking of
he
risky
needed
business.
He's got the rage.
But no more meter.
That's
Comebacks are, you know, meter dependent usually for Akuma.
Well, Rixta just switching now to using the first hit only. I like it.
Yeah, but he doesn't have much health left. Yeah, any one of those lows would have killed. JDCR knew it. Last mix-up, and he goes up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, Rixta needed a low parry there to try to make that comeback happen. But here we go. First game point.
Yeah, he's
for
trying
JDCR.
He's trying to look for. Wow, what a punish.
That was insane. Sidestepped it down 3. Got the launcher. We're at the wall. Boom.
Clean
shoulder.
Wall splat. Oh, right back into jail. The corner pressure. Okay, all right, no meter spent. Jump into sidewalk. Oh, man, the precision is, like, very, very intimidating. He's throwing the fireball in the wrong direction. JDCR is moving so fast that by the time the fireball comes out, it's going the wrong way. Amazing.
It's over. It's over. That's first game for JDCR. And I believe this is first to 2 all the way up to top 3.
It's very rare to find it's very rare to find a situation where JDCR is not in control. And that's really
That's really?
I don't remember what I was saying. Whatever. Who cares? Next game.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, JDCR is always in control. He's always going to be sidestepping. You got to use that homing attack, but he's also looking for the homing attack.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, I mean, it's the precision is intimidating, you know? And Rixta, he got around there, but, I mean, all of the rounds he lost were so clean. So he's probably thinking, all right, what can I bring to the table here that's just dirty, right? He needs to bring something dirty to the table to kind of mix things up.
He's got a smaller stage here.
Yeah, definitely the odds are stacked up against Rixta here.
Right, and I believe the loser of this match, because of the DQ to Bin Chang, is going to be playing against Jimmy J.
Yeah. Okay, there's the punish on the sweep. He's ready for it.
Yeah, that Dragunov Wild Stand 2 got buffed in this version too.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Okay, shoulder. Oh, tries to get under it. Rixta has an opportunity here. A little bit of a damage boost with the rage, but not much else.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out how to stop JDCR from ducking these homing attacks.
Ouch. Not much health left. One more hit's going to kill him. Man, this is intense. Oh, wow, the homing move. Okay.
He's still in it. Just the low kick so far away.
Methodical movement, getting around the fireball. Quick poke. Seal the deal. Okay.
Yeah, intercepted the running 2 that time. Got the Tatsu. Not much damage though, no meter.
Oh, ducking under the focus attack. Man, he's so sharp. Down forward 1. The pressure. Choosing the safe stuff. Safe mids. Classic JDCR. Very tight. Impregnable.
Impregnable?
Yeah, definitely. Hard to get through there. His defense is so sharp. His movement.
Wow.
Whoa! All right, Harada's finger is looming. It's in the room. The first sign of it. Jumping. The throw. It's not over yet. Oh, beautiful!
Smart stuff.
So in that case, he threw the fireball the wrong way again because of the movement, but he canceled it and he was ready to intercept. Beautiful.
Ridiculous. Well done.
Okay, careful. The focus attack counter hits with low. That's classic.
That's the way to beat it.
All armor moves in this game that are not rage arts. You beat them with lows and throws. Here comes
JD
the wall
again.
carry. Okay, 3 hits. Man, pressure. It's like a comeback scenario every time for Rixta.
It's got to be. I mean, JD has like the first launcher and first poke every round.
Hard.
Wow.
Man, look at the precision there.
Yeah, he just outspaced it down. He got the shoulder and instant running 2. Set point, JDCR here on the winner side of the bracket.
Once again, just like last match, 1 round slipped away from his grasp, but so clean otherwise. Let's see if Rixta can make things happen with this wall carry.
Yeah, he had full meter before the start of this round, spent 1 bar right now, and got over half life.
Oh boy, it's gonna hurt. Yep, the full punish, ducking underneath all the hits.
Yeah, side wall spot helps him out a little bit.
Okay, he's trying to even things out, but spacing. I love how JDCR still shows a lot of respect to Rixta and is not just plowing through him. He knows that it's a dangerous character. He's in tournament, still keeping it tight the whole time.
Yeah, this is JDCR's playstyle no matter who he's up against.
Yeah. Okay.
It's probably why he's so consistent.
You can hear the crowd standing up a little bit. There's hope. You can hear hope in their voices.
Yeah, Rixta has 1 bar. Will he spend it in this round, or is he going to try to hold on to it for next?
You're not going to hear hope in my voice until he wins this round. He's dead.
He's hella dead.
He's super dead.
Step on him, boom, don't even need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was exactly the expression. JDCR advancing to the winners final.
Both games were kind of very similar, right? Rixta, both players were playing solid, you know, but JDCR super sharp, allowed 1 round to slip each game. Very similar results.
Yeah, Rixta, I mean, he almost had that last round there as well. You know, he just couldn't find a way to close out that last pixel. And that's, I feel like, is one of JDCR's strengths. He's always able to survive with the last pixel. He knows exactly what he needs to do to make the comeback.
And, you know, I was talking about it before, but it almost feels like from the days before he was sponsored, he's become more, like, stoic. He doesn't move. He's never frazzled. You know, even when it's like slow-mo, tight situations, he's always making the right decisions. That's what makes him a champion.
Yeah, he is easily the most consistent player as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, even compared to Saint, right? His teammate.
Definitely. And Saint is, in my opinion, the second most consistent player in Tekken right now.
So it's interesting. Saint and JDCR are so advanced, but between themselves, they're still like, you know, one guy is really above the other one, at least in my opinion.
Right, and here comes Saint. He's going to be our next match.
Let's see if he's going to tell me to keep it down over here.
Yeah, he's going up against his friend, R-Kappa's John Ding.
Ooh, all right, this should be good. R-Kappa's John Ding really produced quite the match yesterday against Jimmy J. That was crazy.
Yeah, down to the wire, final round, final hit. Check out the clips.
The
whole
back
match,
and forth was unbelievable. Perfect after perfect. Taunt jet upper. It was such an amazing match. Two super high-level players. And Mr. Naps, he's still in this. He just got a free buy thanks to Bin Chang's bootlegged scheduling. So,
oh man, and Rick's of course going to be going up against Jimmy J Tran later today in that loser bracket.
That should be good. That should be a treat. All right, John Ding. He's scheming right now. He did so well yesterday too, and he's been doing better and better. It's not that he's not good. It's more about traveling and performing, you know, abroad. That's really at this point what I think is his biggest challenge.
Yeah,
he's super solid. Yeah, exactly. And as I was saying earlier, back in the days before JDCR and Saint were sponsored, even they had these kind of travel jitters. Even though they were still winning, their attitudes were different, you know?
MLG 2012 was when JDCR came over. He lost to Jody the Great there. He got his run back against Jody the Great now. Like, it was 5 years later, he finally got to beat Jody in tournament. He's such a different player now.
Yeah, they have evolved just the same way everyone else has, but they started out so good in the beginning, so they're just so advanced. This is going to be really, really good.
So John Ding, oh wow, I thought he picked Chloe already. So he's got a Chloe, he's also got Eddie.
Yeah,
but it looks like he's leaning towards the Chloe pick right now.
You know, it really feels like he feels that Chloe is a better choice in tournament, at least from what I've observed. It seems like in the clutch situations, he's going with Chloe.
Yeah, he made top 8 at EVO as well.
Yep.
I don't remember what place he ended up getting. Was it 7th?
I can't recall.
Maybe higher. Probably higher.
It's not like I commentated it or anything.
Nope, neither did I.
I can't even remember what happened yesterday. Okay, we're ready to roll. This should be good. Saint always looks very composed. His attitude is very, very good. I think that at this point, at this level, his philosophy of playing Jack and being a Jack player against JDCR especially might hurt him, because the character matchup at that point, at that level, is so hard, Dragunov versus Jack. So, it's really impressive, honestly, that he gets to this level so consistently. Let's see what he can do against this party animal. John Ding, wow. Immediately?
Rocket palm to start things off.
Okay. Wow, okay. Answering back with aggression.
Yeah,
whoa, how many? Oh my God.
4 in a row. The running threes.
5 of them.
Is so good.
No Hespec?
I mean, Jack can't really sidestep.
No Hespec. Count him. You're going to use a spam character? You're going to use a spammy character, huh? Check this out.
What a spammer.
I could spam too. Watch this.
He's got something to spam.
I got something to bring out the jackhammer. All right.
Oh, full points with the down 4-2.
This is going to be a slugfest. Okay.
Oh, he went for it again.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's -14. I don't know if Chloe has anything that can reach to punish, though.
Yeah. He picked her. He must know what he's doing. Ooh, man. Threatening the second hit of that 3-3. Careful.
What a stab. Ooh. How did he do that? Yeah. That was crazy.
He knows what he's doing. These smaller characters, man, they whip right around you sometimes.
Oh, he's dancing on him.
Careful.
Rage for both.
Yeah, this is going to be a tight finish.
Oh my God!
Oh man, the jab to keep out from Jack completely whiffed. I'm telling you, small characters, it's not just that they have good movement, but the hitboxes are smaller too.
Yeah, so rough start for Saint right now, but he lands it down 4-2 to start off round 3. There's the shoulder.
He's waking up. Jackhammer backing up. Again, I love that. We got to find out what that move's called.
It's it's running 3 for her, but I don't know what the name is.
Okay, careful. She drops out. Small character.
What?
Okay.
Oh my God.
She might live. Yeah, she lived.
Oh my God. And with the Jizz frame here, it's going to do so much extra damage.
Ouch.
Look at the damage.
One more mix-up.
Oh, whoa. Get out of here.
That was a weird... He held back off the ground and got up kind of at an angle. That was peculiar. Wow. Who cares if it was peculiar? Sidestep launcher into the wall. Gets what he can. Woo!
Wow.
All right.
Platinum.
Wall-to-wall Tekken 4 combo.
Yo, the perfect.
Man. Wow. Echo Fox, huh? You ever heard of R-Kappa? All right. All right. most impressive. That was really impressive. Chloe against Jack, right?
Everyone says she's so low tier,
tournament
man.
low tier, Jack tournament high tier, right? We got, I mean.
What you know about these running threes?
Yeah, and man, it really makes a big difference in tournament. When the crowd's yelling, the lights are on, it's nothing like a death match at all. It's nothing like a long set.
Right.
You know, it's a totally different tier list. And look at JDCR back there with the capris.
And same with the tongue out.
Yep.
Yeah, neither player using headphones, by the way.
Yeah, I think it's I've talked to them in the past, and they've mentioned that they don't like the delay in the audio. And there's bound to be some.
Okay, it felt pretty good to me at this event so far.
But you know, your ears are not Korean ears.
No, it's true.
You know,
it's
they
true.
hear things in precise. You know, they can hear the frames. You know. Okay, careful. Okay. Yeah, no, it's such a big factor at this point. He's pushing him around, bullying him.
Yeah, usually Saint's the one controlling the pace of the match.
Yeah, with the jackhammer. And there it is. Whoa, hey. All right.
Get the full launch.
3 hits, pushing her all the way to the corner. Another combo. The wall pressure. Saint's definitely woken up. You can duck the second hit of that and punish it. Nothing from Saint, but he gets it anyway.
There you go. Saint now turning things around, taking kind of control of the momentum and speed of this matchup.
Definitely, and again, carrying it.
Yeah, that down forward 1-2-1 string. That's the mix-up.
Ouch.
Oh, God.
It's going to hurt.
Yeah, great block and debugger.
Careful.
We'll smell some running threes.
Yeah, that would have worked if he did it there. Ouch.
Yeah, caught him stepping left. You know, that's the mix-up. You want to sidestep left to avoid the jackhammer, but you might run to that down forward, too.
He's going for a wall throw, maybe because she falls out of the combos. California roll threatens with it, but nothing. And Saint has officially woken up. 2 rounds straight. Okay, let's see if Jongding can switch things up a little bit. Obviously, there's been a switch from Saint.
Ooh, could have had a little bit more than that.
Yeah, that is a 15. That is a launch punishable hop kick. She has 2 of those. Wow. Yeah, this is not looking good. Okay, that's punishable too. Nothing from Saint.
Yeah, he's hesitating.
But he's still doing great. Maybe that's part of it. Just let him tucker himself out with these dance moves, and then let me move in after everyone's drunk.
Oh
and
my God!
Passing out.
I think he might be passing out.
Yep. Well, Saint's got a little bit of life to work with as far as armor goes. And the blue, he didn't use it?
Oh, boy.
And now he uses it. Okay, nothing left for Rage. 15 seconds.
Yeah, Saint back in his round, though.
Yep.
Thanks to that one debugger.
And Jongding. Well,
8 seconds. Oh,
my God, that was so
out of range.
close. That was
5 seconds.
Super close. That was like if it wasn't PS4.
Yeah, he's got nothing now.
No punish. Time. Yeah, beautiful. He's still awake. Okay, Saint. It's not over yet. What
Beautiful.
a punish. Gets the just frame combo.
Yeah, he's mixing up his direction on the side step.
Wake-ups. Okay, 1-2.
Oh, this is not looking good for Saint right now.
Look at this. Saint is about to go down with a perfect and 1 round away. Oh, man. Jongding can feel it.
Woo. Here we go. Flares to start things off.
Oh, yeah. He's going to
Cali
start
roll
partying.
double. Oh, my God.
3 California rolls. You're going to eat all that? Back it up. Jackhammer.
Side step. Be careful. Wow, he jumped over. Yep. Interesting choice from Saint. Counter hit on the wall, Saint 2-1.
Man, this is going to be pivotal here. The wall mix-up is going to... Oh, wait a minute. Drops out.
A weird combo choice from Saint.
Jongding. Only 1 opportunity
Look
left.
Out. Oh,
he
my
got
God.
it. It's going to hurt. Not enough.
Dancing.
Oh, man. Rage. The pressure.
Oh.
Saint.
Anything will do it now.
Saint.
He's got the rage on.
He used it, and he got it. Saint is still in. You're not going to kill him that easy. All right?
That was crazy.
Not 2 games straight. I don't think so. Read the jersey, amigo. Look at the jersey. Not
Arcappa,
2 games straight.
Never heard of it.
He doesn't browse Arcappa. He's not into the hentai. Woo! And he is. Look at that mouth wide open. You know it.
He was like, I was so close.
Let me get it.
Man, that reminds me, you know, at Evolution Top 8, Jongding versus JDCR so close there.
Yeah.
He almost took out JDCR on the winning side of Top 8, but then he didn't, and JDCR won the tournament.
He's getting turned up.
Oh, he's getting hella turned.
Ooh, man.
Blowing the bangs out of the way.
Yeah, dude. Man, that was a very, very nice job adjusting by Saint. It was close still, but he's still in there. You don't want to go down 2-0. Hell no.
Yeah, and he was up 2 rounds, and Jongding brought it back and almost closed it out.
He's still a very dangerous opponent. Chloe, explosive damage out of nowhere. Very evasive. I mean, it only takes 1, sidestep to pivot everything.
Well, here we go. Final game.
Low parry. Wow. Okay, big read, and it is paying off.
Yeah, we're at the wall for sure.
Okay. Pressure. Threatening the second hit. Hard to punish. Maybe not far enough. Not close enough. Backing up. Good duck.
Yeah, Saint looking for that down 4-2. A nice punish from John Ding. Finally, but gets caught by this down 4-2. He threw out like 4 down 4-2s that round.
This is going to bring him close. The mix-up at the end, but don't forget the rage.
Oh, my God. It's anyone's round again.
Oh, yeah. Now just brings him right back into it. The low parry. Wow. And just keeping it clean. Big shoulder. Round 1, game 3. Okay, jackhammer. Get down there. Wow. Oh, man. That's such a good move. It's not plus on block, but because you don't want to do anything stupid afterwards, he can threaten you after that. Man, it's such a cheap move. Jackhammer.
Yeah, Saint takes him. That's exactly what he needs to do to stop the running threes. Take out those 2 jabs, exactly. Yep. Counter it again. Second hit.
Okay, the pressure here. He wants a wall break for the comeback, maybe. Backing up. There's more jackhammers. Wow, the big whip, and that's going to cost him. Look at this. Turned it all the way around. The first game was 100% Zhang Ding, and look at this, man. He's going to need to make a miracle happen again.
Oh my God, yeah, it's not looking good. Saint starting things off. These jackhammers starting to add up now.
Oh, yes. Okay, more pressure here. Uh-oh. Saint's starting to look comfortable. Saint's starting to look real comfortable. You know when he starts pushing you around? Ducking, that's it.
Beautiful, that is it.
Have you ever seen a more composed player in a game 3 against, and look at the smile.
Look at
adorable.
Like, get turned, blow your bangs, I don't care.
You were feeling pretty comfortable there for a moment, weren't you? Hey, read all this stuff on my back. Read all this stuff.
Good old Saint advancing. You know what that means? We're going to have our classic winners final. JDCR versus Saint, of course.
You don't have to be Nostradamus to guess that one, right? He pulled through. That was nice.
But we got a replay to take a look at. Here it comes.
Oh, yeah, this was the pressure early on. What was it, 5 in a row? This was where he won. You know, he never did that again. It was like he pulled the beard over his eyes, got the early rounds in. He never played that way again. Maybe he should have revisited it.
Whoa, the hype.
That was the what are you standing up for? He was real turned up, but...
Oh, my God, but Saint with such a good rage art.
Clean. Yeah, very clean. He knows that he's mixing him up with those low damage moves. He's just going to use the armor. He has health left. Made it happen in the clutch. And very nice work pulling through.
JDCR laughing his ass off back there. Oh, man, good stuff.
Pretty good.
That's going to round out our winner side of the top 8, which means we're going to go down to the loser side now. And, of course, you know, the first match, Bin Chang, Mr. Nabs, Bin Chang DQ'd. He's out of there.
We told you earlier.
We still have Circus Joey Fury coming up against XL's Spirojin.
This one is also going to be good because those are like the 2 players that are very, very closely matched, but they're kind of like oddballs here along with Rixta. They're not like Korean or, you know, they're like the American players left. So this should be really, really interesting. Also, there's a history between these guys. I don't know if you're familiar, but Spirojin, normally an Eddie player, right? He feels like in this matchup in tournament, it's very hard to play Eddie against Jack because you can't move around the jackhammer. It dictates everything. Jackhammer also beats handstand, also beats negativa, which is relax. So at this point, he feels like he has to pick Paul. But when talking about it outside, he said, even though I feel that way, sometimes Eddie will speak to me. And if he calls me, I'll answer. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But both players, I know, believe that they can beat each other. It's gonna be a slobber knocker, I think.
If I remember correctly, yesterday Spirojin was playing against an Akuma player, and you know, Paul is very good against Akuma. Akuma doesn't really have good punishes for Death Fist. So he picked Paul, and it just did not work out for him. And he picked Eddie, even though that's a bad matchup for against Akuma as well.
That's precisely what he brought up when he was talking about Eddie calling to him.
Got it.
He said exactly what you said. He said that the Akuma players sometimes, even though I know on paper it's not the right decision, sometimes you got to go with your heart. And he's exactly that type of player. Go with your heart.
Definitely that type of player.
In that case, it paid off. Let's see what happens today. He's probably going to start off with Paul, but as we said, you never know.
And Spirojin, of course, the World Warrior, traveled all over for the Wizard World Tour last year. Now he's been traveling all around this year. He moved to Texas. Now he's moved to New York again.
Dude, the lore on this guy's hustle, I don't know if it's secret lore, but he traveled around at least for several years, according to him, by going to like Dave & Buster's and working the claw games. So he plays like the
What?
ticket game
Yeah.
as like a hustle. He plays the ticket games, gets the tickets, gets an iPad, and boom, on the streets. And that's how he's Ryu. The World Warrior
Wow.
goes to like random Dave and Buster's in round 1 and hustles the crane games.
Well, I got to play with him on some crane games, man.
That's some cool lore if you ask me.
Definitely, and he's going with Paul Phoenix here against Joey Fury's Jack.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, early start. Joey Fury, he's been so consistent, so solid, really coming into his own as a tournament player.
Yeah, Joey last night was saying that these guys are kind of like training partners, and every time they play, it's super close.
Yeah. Wow, counter hit on his way in. This is going to be pretty close to death.
Yeah,
One more mix-up.
This is the scariest Spirogen right there, though. Paul with rage.
Yeah, he banked that he would go for a low there, and he went for a shredder kick, but it was 2 jabs in a row. Got him right out of it. Okay.
Spiro's Paul looking a little hesitant right now.
Yeah, he needs to get in the groove. He just sat down. You know, you got to get comfortable. Joey Fury, a lot of his spec. Okay, good throw break. Stay awake. Make sure this guy woke up.
No punish on the down 4-2, but wow, full crowd, down 4-2-1. That's the new change for Paul.
Right. 2 whiffs, not fast enough, not close enough. Wow, Spirogen getting paid off here. The 3rd hit, no low parry, but he gets a punish.
Oh,
and
here
it
come the
use the
debugs.
blue one, yeah.
Smart
That's
choice.
interesting how they're confident sometimes to use a regular debug when they have the blue one.
Well, it's because usually you want to keep the rage.
Right, but I mean, it's so risky.
Why?
You're going to die if they block it.
Yes, just that read.
Yeah, I guess. You're just going to use the regular one because you know it's not going to get blocked. You got to be confident.
Right, and with that much of a life deficit, you need the rage damage on your next combo to still kill them.
Yeah, it's basically clutch decision making there in the end. Okay, backing up.
Yeah, life bar is about even here.
Very close. As we said, going to be a close game here. Oh, the big shredders. Oh, he wants to wake up.
Yikes.
I love that big body Jack on the ground. He's got childbearing hips.
That's no good.
He had the extra Okazumi on him. Ouch,
Stay
counter
down.
hit. Quit talking about my hips. Wow, jackhammer. And the wall, you know, that could have stuck to the wall. It didn't quite connect.
Yeah, slightly off axis, just enough.
Okay, no crouch under that. Down forward, the mids, careful.
Yeah, rage now for Spiro again.
It's never over for Paul. 1 blue death fist. Wow, the big whiff, and he's ready. Oh,
Wait a second.
He doesn't. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe he came up and did the down back one.
I know. He could have done a shredder.
Final round, game 1.
Yeah. Close. Oh, just out of range. Spirogen looks like he's a bit off with his spacing. Either that or Joey Fury's movement is just keeping him right at the perfect range.
Yeah, takes out the legs. Half a life bar lead for Joey. Look out.
Oh, man, the hard read. Oh, it's going to hurt.
Crush.
Wake up. Oh, you
it's
got
looking
him
bad.
Wow, what a decisive final round in game 1. Joey Fury, he got all the info he needed to make it happen at the end.
Yeah, now we got to wonder if the phone's ringing for Spiro. Is Eddie calling?
Yeah, I don't know. He's thinking about it. I know that. That was not that. I mean, it was close at the end, but the final round kind of fell apart. It really depends on what he's thinking here.
Yeah, I felt like every round that Joey Fury won was very decisive.
Yeah. The thing is, he knows what he's getting himself into with the Eddie pick. He knows the jackhammers are going to become
He's going to it.
He did it.
He's going to it.
He did it. All right. Eddie's calling.
I mean, historically, Eddie is his main character.
Yeah, by a huge margin.
Huge
he
margin.
loves Eddie. Like
for a decade or more.
Yeah, he loves
that kind of margin.
They're connected. So it's not like, you know, he needs to think twice. If Eddie's calling, he needs to stop what he's doing and take the call.
At this point, I feel like he shouldn't even use Paul anymore.
You mean in terms of, well, he doesn't have many opportunities?
Not in this top 8. I'm saying at this point in the lifespan of Tekken 7 tournaments.
I think his Paul has a purpose. At least he thinks so too. And you know, I can see that. Eddie is not exactly what Paul is. You know, they're so different.
Sure.
I like the roster. He's got a good roster of characters. Both party, but in different ways. Okay, infinite stage. It's going to be hard, I think, for Spiro on an infinite stage because the wall mix-ups for Eddie is really what he's going to want to work. So this could be hard. Jack, and look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. He's
a little shuffle step?
Yeah, he's trying to find his space, trying to get in. Oh!
What is happening?
The teabag?
Is that what he just did to him?
I mean, what the hell else is that? He's not messing up a Korean backdash.
Definitely
he's
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the skills for that.
Wow, all right. So,
get out of here.
Okay, is he? I don't know. Wow, look at Spiro's face.
Yeah, he said something.
And he said something. He said something out loud. All right, you going to teabag me? Woo.
I mean, maybe he knows.
Oh, the whip
beautiful.
punish. All right, let's not get too antsy with those jackhammers. Check this out. Wake-ups. Oh, he blocks the mix-up, and it didn't hurt as much as it could have, actually.
No, definitely not. Look at all the health on Jack's side.
And that's after a combo. Okay, the pressure. Man, look at this wall of pokes from Jack. You can start to see, and look at the teabag. You can start to see why Spiro is struggling in this matchup.
I mean, maybe he's fishing for low parries against like Eddie's running low.
How is he gonna get in? The mix-up? No, he's not gonna fall for it. It's really surprising.
Get out of here. Spiro answers back to the low parry of his own.
This is a pivotal combo here. He's not even gonna get the lead with it. Barely.
He does. Oh gosh, this is
no rage. Look at the time. It's gonna be that last decision. He
What
converts
blow.
off of that. Unbelievable. 8 seconds left.
Spiro's gonna need a rage.
And he did it. Wow.
Oh, get out of here. What?
My God, the heartbreak. It was a good choice, but not enough
I thought he was
help.
out of the way. He looked like he stepped to the side.
Yeah, it was just a heartbreaker. And look at this. Joey Fury smelling the blood in the water. Oh boy, Spiro Jin adjusting his seat. That was a dropped combo. This is his last opportunity. He knows it.
And Joey's looking super comfortable right now.
He needs to make something happen right now. It's a miracle, and he needs it. Okay, Rodeo. Nope, get off.
Look out, winds a big punish.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is an important combo. Wake-ups, he gets it. Slide. Ah, that's going to be a combo.
Joey's been looking for that the whole time. I think that's what those quote-unquote teabags were for. I think he's trying to low parry, man.
Good break on the modified Volcano Buster. It's so close. The mix-up.
Is he going to do it again?
Oh, my
Smart choice.
God. Look at the risks he has to take. And he's still not dead. All that risk. Each one of those things.
Pixel. Oh, the tackle!
Wow! Ultimate tackle. A sliver left.
Spiro is living.
He must have made like 7 decisions with his life on the line to get that win. That one round.
Yeah, Joey may have made a mistake to letting Spiro live that round.
Yep. Let's see if it comes back to haunt him. At this point, Spiro Jin, he needs Harada's finger. I know it's in here.
It's in here?
Yeah, it's in here. It's in. You can tell.
Oh, God, look out. Counter hit that one.
Let's see if Harada is on his side. Oh, close. Not quite. And ouch, that is a painful.
He's going to have rage. Yeah, he's going to have rage.
Another. Okay. Does he chase it
Look
down?
out. Counter hit. That'll do it.
That was a question of do I not chase down Jack? Because he went over my shoulder, and it was not a good situation. Joey Fury looking so comfortable. Look at the smile on his face. Nice. You can tell he was comfortable.
It's definitely a scary matchup for him always. So for him to get past Spiro at this point, he's really happy with himself, obviously.
The teabags, I mean, it was psychological warfare. Definitely. You saw at the end there was like the excessive sportsmanship with the hip-hop hug.
The hip-hop hug,
I think Spiro needed to make it clear, no hard feelings, but those were teabags. I mean,
it's a good strategy. Like, historically, when you watch Spiro's Eddie play, he's super turtly sometimes. And I think that was Joey Fury's way maybe of saying, hey, man, you better bring it. Look at you. I see you sitting back there. Come do something.
And the funny thing is, that's how you're supposed to play the fight, right? Because as you could see, it was a wall. Right. Jack was a wall. And every time Spiro needed to get a win, he had to make so many risks. It was insane.
It was.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah. Clean win.
Very clean win. Joey Fury advancing in the loser bracket. But coming up next, we've got Mr. Jimmy J. Tran going up against Rixta, coming off his loss against JDCR. Fun fact, this is Jimmy's first tournament since the Tekken World Finals last year.
Last year, yeah.
That's incredible.
Well, no, that's not true.
No?
The World Finals, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
not the National.
Right,
yeah, he went to Japan. That is the last time I've seen him play, too. So early 2017 game came out on console. He's like a research monster. So I'm sure he's done a lot of precise research on how to counter certain things in practice mode. He loves doing those situational things. In fact, there was one yesterday when he was playing against Zhang Ding, which was like the best
One of the best matches of all time.
So in that match, Zhang Ding did the flares into the mule kick, and Jimmy J tried to sidestep, but it hit, right? Afterwards, I asked him, like, I saw you try to do that. What happened? He's like, I guess I did it wrong. Because he tried it, but it didn't work. It hit him. So, it's a different story in tournament. Even if you're a seasoned veteran, champion-level execution, I mean, he did taunt jet upper, right?
That was
in
so
tournament,
sick.
right? Easily. So, yeah, even for players like this, it's really a matter of if you can perform right when it counts.
Yeah, I was really curious to see how he would do here since he hasn't been traveling like everyone else has across this tour so far this year. And the John Ding match was very impressive to me because just seeing how he was ready for Lucky Chloe and ready to block all the flare mix-ups and like you mentioned, try to sidewalk. in the right places at the right time.
What was the match after that he played to get into top 8? Remember he lost the first game like
I think it was
blowout.
Speed Kicks.
Yeah. Was
Speed
it?
Kicks. Yeah, it was Speed Kicks. He lost the first game 3 rounds straight to Speed Kicks.
Yeah,
and then
that's
he came
what
back.
it was. You're right. So remember a moment ago you were saying I was, keeping an eye on to see how he performs in tournament. It's been a long time. Is there a rust? The way he lost that first game to Speed Kicks and then brought it all the way back, it to me shows he's still got it. So let's see. I mean, Rixta's got a lot of tournament experience lately. He lives in the Wednesday Night Fights area, so he's always practicing on a weekly basis. Let's see if he's got something he could bring to the table that Jimmy has not seen.
Yes, it's SoCal versus NorCal.
Yeah, classic rivalry.
The NA champion, Jimmy J. Tran.
Okay, backing up, trying to create some space out of the
Holy
air.
moly, out of the orbital.
Yep. That long-range kick for Akuma, it's one of those good pokes for him.
And you got to remember that Jimmy's the one who told Rixta not to use his gimmicky Akuma against
Well, let's see.
JD.
Maybe he'll use the same advice. This is going to hurt, but it might be a sidewall. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look
Wake
out.
ups.
Ooh,
Wow.
God.
Early representation. I'm willing to even do it. Oh, man. On the other side.
Putting the fear in him right now.
Don't
Look
forget,
out.
and there's a perfect punish.
Yeah, the Tatsus are minus 14, right?
No, not all of them. The short one's worse. The short one is like minus 15 or 16. The long one
Minimum
is
minus 14 is what
yeah.
I meant, sorry.
The long one is jet upper punishable. Unless you duck like JDCR earlier.
Right. No punish on mock kick.
Okay, converts out of the air. He knows the anti-air situations, and there's the
Look
taunt.
out!
Oh, man.
You can't tech roll on him, man.
Yeah,
it's so
that's
risky.
dangerous. But, okay, he blocks the mid-soccer kick. And he, what
gosh.
a duck.
Yo, he's still in the round. Look out! Oh,
Wow.
low soccer.
He's not even giving Rixta an opportunity to make something happen with the rage. He's killing him right away, and that's a great way to think against Akuma. He's so dangerous with meter, with uppercuts and crazy jump over. Just kill him.
Wow,
Okay,
Rixta
counter
caught him.
hit.
Forward, forward, forward. That's the move he's wanting to be using more.
Oh, yeah. Into the wall. He's got some good positioning here. He's got a juicy life lead, but
Too
okay.
risky. Oh,
Misses
okay.
the jet upper. He tried it. Came out with a standing 2.
It was weird. It felt like one of the Tatsus missed.
In the end, you have to actually do it. Right?
Oh.
It's not easy to do. He's probably going to be able to kill here. Sidewall might save Rixta. Nope, he gets a clean wall
Smart.
splash. And yeah,
Beautiful
he did it.
combo.
He knows it.
Jimmy J.
The
Yikes.
blue spark mock punch, he acquires that after landing the rage drive.
Yeah, because he does the full taunt there. You saw the hand gesture from Brian.
That's the trick. You have to do the full taunt to acquire the blue spark, along with a couple of other moves, I think, you get with that.
I believe so.
That was clean. Nice clean win. Rixta's praying. He should be.
He's thinking about it. I mean, he went back to character select. He has a couple other characters. He's got a Kazumi. He's got a Bob. He's got a Shaheen.
Yeah.
And Akuma today has not worked out for him too well.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I guess
Look
so.
at that.
He settled, I guess.
I did not expect him to go to Bob. That's very shocking. But let's see what he's got with it.
Yeah, historically, he has been a Bob player in previous Tekkens, especially Tekken Tag 2. He's seen some success with the character. He knows the character very well. In this game, character has changed a little bit. Range has been shortened a bit. Some of the moves are a little different. The game system also has hurt the character a little bit overall, so he's still very good, just
I
not
think he's a great
as
character.
yeah,
So
not
right.
as popular, I'd say.
Definitely not as popular.
Yeah.
A lot of the Bob players have moved on to other characters now.
Still very good. I think that a lot of Bob players never really were Bob players. They were just like good characters, just like Lars players in previous Tekkens. Now, Lars got more, normalized a little bit, and let's move on.
Well, here we go. Rixta going with Bob with his tournament life on the line against Jimmy J. Tran. Oof. No punish, man.
You always got to watch
There
out
it
for that
is.
full crouch mob kick. And, geez, it's so dangerous. Safe. One of the biggest additions for Brian in this. Good punish.
Bob can launch low soccer kick. He blocks it, right?
With the cabbage uppercut or whatever. Yeah, it might be. Is it minus 14? Yeah,
It's
I
minus
think
14,
yeah.
I think,
I think he gets a launcher. You're right. The spinach uppercut, not cabbage. Whatever.
Same vegetable.
Yeah. Eggplant uppercut. All right. The knee. The big whiffs from Rixta.
Oh my gosh, so many of these full crouch down forward fours.
Yeah, and the orbital. It's very hard to punish orbital heals, even on whiff. The way he pulls back and lands so quickly. 1, 2, 3, all the way downtown, and you know he's going to convert, and here comes the taunt. He missed it.
He's been missing a lot of taunts right here against Rixta.
Still early.
That silly new mix-up off the headbutt. Mock kick.
Yep. Nice. Clean low. Man, it's not looking good for Rixta. It's just a slow, methodical kill. Good
Big block.
Fisherman slam. Oh, he misses it. Gets the Okazemi. Oh, the hop kick whiffs. I mean, Rixta doesn't have much. Oh,
Wait a second. Rixta gets the grab.
He was busy pushing another combo. He wasn't pushing another button. Wasn't ready.
Oh,
boy.
Wait, the wall's helping him.
Last opportunity for Rixta. Forward roll, and that's it.
Yeah, he bet it.
Yikes. That was a
Jimmy's
blowout.
defense held up, though.
Yeah, really sharp. Really solid. Nothing too fancy, right?
Oh,
Simple, you know, let me just take care of this and move on. Business as usual for Jimmy J.
Yeah, so
didn't seem like he lost control at all, right?
No, definitely not. Jimmy J was totally in control of that entire match. Rixta goes home with 5th place here, though. It's
Not bad.
A ton of points. Ton
Not
of
bad.
NA points. And Mr. Naps advances to the top 4.
Yeah. Moving on. So we have 3 Koreans.
We have 3 Koreans, and we still have Joey Fury in there, too.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget about Joey Fury.
Right, so John Ding now in the loser bracket,
Yeah.
and he's going up against Circa's Joey Fury.
Yeah, John. Yeah, oh, this is going to be good. Because, you know, we just saw that pivotal match between Jong Ding and Saint, Jack, right? So it's always interesting to see, like, okay, that was him and the way he plays against his brethren, right? What about these silly Americans, right? What is he going to do with same character but different player? I'm interested in seeing that one for sure.
Yeah, without a doubt. I want to see if he brings out those running 3s again, or even if he even brings out Lucky Chloe.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, we just saw Spirojin's Eddie against Joey Fury's Jack, and I don't know if he would be confident in that matchup or if he thinks he can bring something else to the table. But
if he picked Eddie after watching the way that Spiro just lost with Eddie, I would be super impressed.
Unless it's like one of those like things where it's Randy Couture. He sees like something that no one else sees, and he's just gonna make it happen. I don't know if he's gonna make that pick.
Man, Joey's looking so happy
Yeah,
today.
he really looks comfortable, and that, you know, attitude has a lot to do with it. If you ask me, attitude is a huge factor when it comes to these things. If you don't have a good one, you're not going to perform.
Yeah, you got to look. You have to be relaxed. You know, you can't be too tense.
Confident too, not overconfident, but you know, it doesn't matter where they're from or anything. It's a short tournament set. Anything can happen for sure.
Exactly. First to 2 so far until we get to the top 3, of course. So the winner of this one, I guess, John Ding versus Joey Fury, is going to play Mr. Naps.
Yeah.
So we might get the John Ding versus Naps run back. Or we might see a completely new one with Naps and Joey Fury. There's the bracket. There it is. As you can see, like I just mentioned, John Ding, Joey Fury now. The winner will play Jimmy J. Tran.
It's funny how it always works out this way, right? We have winner's side, and look, it's the 2 Echo Fox boys, right? And then downstairs, we have all these guys scrapping, trying to get in there.
Yeah, Mr. Naps, as we mentioned, this is his first tournament this year. So he is substantially lacking in the points department to make it to the global finals.
Yeah.
So he has to do really well here. A win here would help him a long way.
I think the last time he has not qualified for the final of a Tekken game might be 5 years ago. He's gone to the NA final for every Tekken game every time, right? So if he doesn't this time...
It has to be longer than that, because Tekken 6 he made it.
6...
He made it. Tag 2, he made it.
All of them.
So this before that. 7 years ago was Tekken 6.
The circumstances here, I guess, you know, the launch of the game, I mean, you know, that's just the way it's worked out. But so far, he's been doing really great in this tournament. Hardly any rust.
And the only loss he had was to John Ding in a super-duper close match. It was slow-mo final hit. Final round.
Oh, yeah, the best match I've seen in a long time. That was incredible. Part of it, of course, due to the crowd here, right? In SoCal, of course, California. Jimmy J from NorCal. Even SoCal residents are willing to root for filthy NorCal residents.
Well, SoCal, we kind of lost all our players,
We're still Californians, right? So
all
in the
our
end,
Arishes are busy at home streaming.
Of course, man. I got to leave it to the pros, man. Leave it to you guys.
Well, that's why we root for NorCal now.
Yeah. What's the problem? How much longer am I going to have to talk to you?
I don't know, man. It's they're setting up something over there. Maybe they're having an issue with the PlayStation.
I hope not.
It's definitely happened a couple times, you know, where the PlayStation locks up or something. And I wonder if it's something to do with, like, plugging in and out so many different controllers.
It's possible, but
right?
Yeah, it's possible.
Because I only see it happen in tournaments.
Is this really like a downtime thing? Just the other day I was watching on stream, you know, I restream these puppies, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was literally saying, man, that's the hardest part of doing commentary.
Oh, yeah.
Is when some technical difficulty happens and it's like, oh boy, small talk with Rip.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is it. Let's get ready. All right. Let me limber up. All right, what do you want to talk about, Rip?
What do I want to talk about? What have you been up to lately, man? No one sees you anymore.
You know the drill. I'm here, but I'm on the internet. What do you mean no one sees me?
You weren't even
Everyone
here on
sees
Friday.
me.
Why weren't you here on Friday?
I was on the internet, man. Busy, handling stuff.
Two
you know,
esports, dude.
important business to attend to. The funny thing is, I come to these events, you know how it's like a reunion, I haven't seen everybody, but people treat me like they see me all the time, and I'm treating them like, hey, long time no see. It's very peculiar.
No, that's definitely the streaming life. You know, especially when you come out to these events and people who watch you all the time, who you've never met,
Right.
and they're like,
Yeah.
hey, it's you, and I'm like, I don't know you.
No, it's cool, you
No,
know?
it's super cool, but
Yeah.
you know that relationship is always very odd at first.
I've gotten so used to it at this point. I just try to be friendly with everyone, and you know, if I can get away with no handshake, I'm in. Otherwise, handshake.
What about
work,
the hugs?
Whatever, dude. Justin has gotten out of control. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I'm so tired of that.
Justin?
Yeah. How am I supposed to defend against him every time? You know, he doesn't look.
Does he get you from the front or the behind?
At this point, he could come from above like a bird. The thing is, when you look at him, he doesn't look light on his feet. Right?
Right.
But man, he comes out of nowhere, right?
I think it's because you're not particularly light in your feet
Perhaps
either,
you're right,
you know?
but I never see him. You'd think you could hear him coming a mile away, but you can't.
No.
He's quiet.
But here we go. I think we're finally set for our match. Oh, yeah. Here we
It's
go.
about
Joey
time.
Fury.
I don't know
with
how much
Jack.
more of that I was going to be able
I know,
to
we're
take.
running out.
Running out of material? All right. This is it. Geometric. We got one robot. We got one Chloe, whatever she is.
Yeah, so John Ding opting for the Chloe here instead of Jack.
Whoa!
Vertical.
Oh, and you're going to drop it right off the bat?
And look at the down forward ones. No low pokes.
This is going to be an interesting fight. Zhang Ding. Is he going to change his...
Whoa.
Man, remember when he was beating up Saint? He was super aggressive. And when he was not aggressive, Saint was beating him up.
Yeah, and it looked like that very beginning of that
Look at
round,
this.
both were trying to control the pace.
He's playing very offense-oriented, but not only that, hard reads. When it's his turn, he's taking it. When it's not his turn, he's going for crushes. He's going for armor, different things.
Yeah,
Very
that hop
interesting.
kick he hit with was a very interesting hop kick because it went right through the standing
Yeah.
too.
And he's definitely playing very active. Here comes the wall carry from Jack. We're already in the corner, but he's opting for the center of the screen. That's oftentimes how Saint plays, especially against certain characters.
Oh, but look out.
Yeah, Saint is looking for the middle of the screen
Joey
here.
Fury.
The second here, that's just classic Saint now.
I'm so confused right now.
That's classic Saint. He does it every time, and people always go, wow, that's a weird move. Why
We're
does
talking
he-"
about Joey Fury though, right?
Oh, damn.
That's what
not
I've been trying
Saint.
to That's not Saint.
Boy, I'm way out of it.
It's the same character.
Yeah, I've been talking about Saint. I've been thinking about Saint. He's a picture of him above my bed at home. And now it's Joey Fury, I guess. Let me rewind.
There we go. We're at the wall now. John Ding
Yikes.
stepping on the toes.
Maybe he's like altering that play. He's copying it, right?
Maybe just the Jack player
Because
style.
I swear I talked to Joey Fury about that move. He's like, yeah, Saint uses that. I can't believe he uses it. And here we go, the big damage. The flip
Yikes.
over.
Yo, the perfect
Yikes.
3 rounds straight for John Ding.
Yeah, you ain't no Saint. What's he talking about? What's that fat guy talking about over there? He ain't no
Oh,
Saint.
clap at this ain't Saint. I can win.
Yeah, Saint Saint. All right. He's adorable.
Oh, man. Sponsor here, football.
He's also thinking, I ain't Saint. Yeah. I ain't Saint.
I'm not Saint.
Yeah,
Damn it.
I'm the only one here that thinks he is. They look so similar.
Joey and Saint.
Yeah, you know. All these Jack
Oh,
players
man.
look alike.
Look, Saint is right behind him right there, man.
Yeah, he's channeling me. Okay. Joey Fury needs to adjust. Definitely. And an infinite stage.
I mean, what did Saint do differently to
That's
take out
what
John
I'm thinking,
Ding?
right? The whole time I'm thinking about Saint because it's like, that's what I've been wanting to see. What's going to be different between these players? And it's so clear. Again, first round, one-sided.
Ugh, caught him with the counter hit.
Yeah. Wake ups, the pressure. Goes for the second hit there. Look at this offense. Zhang Ding.
Yeah, this is where Lucky Chloe's so strong, I believe. Oh, my
Man,
goodness.
unbelievable. I'm wondering if Zhang Ding played this way the whole time against Saint, would it have been a different story?
It might have been.
Right?
Great punish there on the vertical hop kick from Joey Fury.
Recognizing it. It's the second time he's used it at the start of the round, too. Zhang
Oh,
Ding.
God.
Joey Fury, careful.
Oh my God!
That was
4?
the 5th one, right?
That was too many.
Unbelievable.
It was too many.
Yeah, none of those did anything other than just style-oning him. Here's the wake-ups. He gets a 50-50 there, big body jack. And wow,
Yo,
just
5
like that.
rounds straight.
Yeah, don't ever make that mistake again. That is not Saint. Wow, the sidestep. What a clear difference in play style, in confidence with this matchup compared to against Saint. Look at that. Awareness. Okay, he gets him out of the K pose. 1, 2, not much health left. Look again. The clean sidestep left.
Wow.
That was like 2 clean sidestep lefts, and he beat the same move, which was down forward 4, the mid kick for Jack. I mean, it was clean.
Yeah, that was beat down.
No more
city.
smiles. No more smiles.
Definitely.
But nice work.
Smile off
Nice
him.
work from Joey Fury. Worked hard. Got far in the tournament. A lot of consistent results for
5th
Joey
place.
Fury. Nice work.
5th place here, and I believe he's in the top 10 already of the standings.
Yeah.
So 5th place finish is fantastic
So
for him.
how many players make it in
Just 5.
from North America?
Just 5 from North
5.
America.
So he's currently in the standings. Where is he?
He's in the top 10. I'm not sure if he's in the top 5, but
And-
this 5th place finish is definitely going to help him.
And let's talk again about how many tournaments are left to make it in.
There's actually a lot. So up to now, the only master level event was CEO. So
Okay.
right now, this week, we've got SCR, that's a master level event. Next week, the Fall Classic, master level event.
Really?
The following week, TXT in Chile, master level event.
Whoa.
So we've got 3 masters 3 weeks in a row. So the season is kind of stacked towards the end here. And of
Okay.
course, DreamHack Denver, the regional final,
Yeah, that's a
no
big one.
international players allowed to enter that.
Yes,
And
that's
there's
gonna be a
more
huge
points
deal.
on the line, and it goes down further. So like top, I think 16 or 32 get points.
Yeah, okay. So the big tournaments are just starting with
Starting
SCR.
right now.
Yeah, that's interesting. Tekken's tournament season is heating up now with
Mm-hmm.
SCR. That's kind of cool because EVO ended, and now this is like a second off-season, on-season.
Huge
Yeah.
on season right now.
Yeah, for
Huge.
Tekken for sure. So that's great.
Right, so here we go. We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, the winners final, EchoFox boys, JDCR versus Saint.
And Joey Fury, whatever. Who cares? We'll be back.
Welcome back to SCR Tekken 7 Top 8. It's time for the winners final. EchoFox boys, JDCR versus Saint.
You knew you were going to see it, right? These guys are always north-southing, and here it is, winners final. They're the 2 best players at every tournament they go to. I mean, super consistent. Generally speaking, I think if you had to put money on it, JDCR is kind of, Papa Bear.
He's had Saint's number lately.
Yeah, and Saint, Mama Bear, and we're trying to find out who Baby Bear is, left between Mr. Naps and Zhong Ding,
They're
which
gonna have their
that
run back.
rematch is going to be crazy. Easily one of the hypest matches ever, and definitely of this tournament from yesterday, and it's going to be a rematch here in Losers Finals.
So it
And
looks like
we were notified during the break, just to mention, Joey Fury is now 3rd in the standings after his performance here for the Tekken World Tour.
yeah,
That's
so he's
pretty
just
good.
gotta hang on to that, top 5 finishing so
Yeah,
he can make it
definitely.
to the global finals in November.
Yeah, so that's going to be a very important tournament. A lot of these guys are after those points for that reason. As we mentioned, a lot of big tournaments coming up. The Fall Classic next weekend. If you're in the area, make sure you check it out. And then we mentioned at the end of October, DreamHack. And there's the tournament in Chile.
Chile as well. that's
What's
true.
it called again?
TXT.
What does that stand for?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Tekken Extreme Tournament. All right.
What else would it be?
Aggressive inline Tekken. They got quarter pipes. You need a helmet.
Extreme.
All right. Well, helmets, speaking of JDCR, he's got his strapped on and he's ready. This is going to be a treat. We've seen it many times. Oh, going with Heihachi. Could it be that maybe he's just like giving him the mini boss, seeing if he can get to the boss? Because for sure, character as far as Dragunov versus Heihachi, even he's said many times, why use Heihachi in a tournament scenario when you have such a great character in Dragunov? And the matchup is good for Dragunov too, so let's see if he's just sending a message.
Yeah, this should be first to 3.
Yeah.
And here we go, low parry from
low parry.
JDCR to kick things off.
Okay, into the corner. See, the one thing that I like about this matchup here is, despite the fact that we've seen it so many times, the thing that creates a little bit of lore between them is, as we said, JDCR has clearly established dominance between the two. So even though we see these guys fight all the time, between them, you know Saint wants to win.
Oh yeah, he's definitely still wants it.
He doesn't want there to be a shadow. He wants them to be equals.
And you remember when we were at Combo Breaker and they were in the winner's final, it was the other way around. And that was when JDCR kind of started turning things around.
That was a million years ago, though. Now we're
Way
at
back in
SCR.
April.
And look, yeah, definitely. So,
Or May.
So here we go. Round 1 Saint, early dominance. Really looking comfortable. But again, like I said, is this going to end up being the mini boss? And is he going to end up getting to the real deal, Dragunov?
Does he not have a good punish on that forward 4-2?
I mean, I can't think of one other than an electric, or Demon Breath is probably not far enough. I'm not sure. Heihachi, you know, among the Mishima characters, he's kind of the weird one. He has some more added evasiveness, but, you know, not quite as good as Devil Jin in most people's opinion.
Right. Oh, God.
And
big
man,
jackhammer.
look at that. I think we might end up seeing, as we said, 3 out of 5, we might end up seeing the Dragunov switch. Look at this.
Woo.
Axe kick. No low parry that time.
Boy. You asked for it,
yeah,
man.
I know. What's that, 3 low parries now?
He's always, I feel like JDCR is always buffering in low parries into his side steps.
Yeah, it's kind of like, they do it into most of their movements because there's no whiff for a low parry, so they kind of tap it a little bit here and there. You got to tap it in. Axe kick, corner pressure. Man, Jack always destroys the floor of every stage. The floor is just like jackhammered. He does construction everywhere he goes.
Does it break the floor on whip?
No, I don't think so. Does it?
I don't know.
I don't know. That'd be funny. Messing up the streets everywhere he goes. Wow, right Beautiful. Under that. Unbelievable. Down forward 2 does not have that property, but sometimes it just happens, you know? Perfect storm.
Yeah, Saint hitting the break there. Sniffed out the electric coming at him.
Saint is looking great, though. He's got the pressure. He's got the 2 rounds. JDCR. I mean, if we don't see a switch, then I'm going to call Kalujian.
I mean, it's first and 3, man. He's got a lot of time.
You're right, but we're going to see a switch. There's no way he's not going to switch.
Maybe this is a long-term strategy to win the tournament.
Could be. You're right about that. There could be some long con going on, but that was a blowout. That was a blowout. He looked good the whole time. He felt like he was, you know, controlling the space. JDCR didn't look comfortable, and that's got to be the first time this whole tournament we've seen him not look comfortable. And look at him.
He's thinking real hard at that character select screen right now, or that option menu screen.
Yeah.
Does he want to character select or state select? He's thinking about it. He's moving up and down between the two.
He's not even chewing gum. He's chewing thoughts. That's how these guys work. It's kind of like a cow, except it goes up to the brain, comes back. Yeah, they have several brains. The way cows
4 brains in the Korean brain?
Cows have, he has an American brain up there. He's got all kinds of brains now. That's how they work.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just
that
like
makes way more
cow
sense.
Stomachs. Yep. He's accessing the. He's been to Europe recently. He's got a European brain.
Whoa!
I'm telling you.
European brain, American brain, Korean brain, and
he got a whole
Japanese brain, maybe.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, probably right. Definitely.
Sense.
He's definitely acquired one.
But he went back to character like, man, he's still hovering over Heihachi there.
Yeah, he's definitely. These are things he's actively considering in this next fight. Like he's considering what's going to happen. What is he going to use? How is he going to adjust? What just beat me? You know, how is Saint playing today?
Man, he's going back to Heihachi.
Yeah, he's really thinking about it. He knows he has time, of course. Even if he loses this game, he'll have the opportunity to switch again. I'm always curious if they're ever going to bring something to the table against each other that's like Pocket Sand. Like, oh, you haven't seen my Feng. Remember when Nii did that against him at that tournament, and everyone was talking about what a great choice Feng was against Redu 2, whatever. Yeah. That's like, I'm waiting for that to happen between these Echo Fox boys.
These boys?
You know, like one of them just brings some crazy character out of nowhere to blow out the other guy when it counts.
It could happen. I was asking Saint if he's going to win the global final, because he told me he's already like locked in to be in it, right? And he says
because of Evo, right?
No, not that was JDCR.
Yeah.
Saint is because of points.
Okay.
And he's saying like, you know, I lost at Evo though, so I don't know if I'm going to try. So that could be the place where you see that Pocket Sand come out.
Yeah, could be. As I mentioned earlier, he switched over, and this is going to be dangerous matchup for Saint. But again, man, right out of the gates, so aggressive. Not scared. That's a good trade.
That's a fantastic trade.
He still gets the corner pressure. Oh, boy, and this is going to hurt. We're going downstairs for sure. He wants the wall carry for max damage.
Oh
Floor
my
break.
God. Look at the red.
Ouch. He wants wake-ups. He doesn't go for the shoulder. Oh, man. Saint in trouble.
That was a great block by them.
Oh, yeah.
Look out!
Armor! One last mix-up. Running 2.
Oh, my
Could have
gosh.
guessed. Man. Because if he had blocked that, which would have been the right choice, he would have had to guess one more mix-up.
Right.
So he's just stealing turns there. Great choices. Backing up. Okay, right out. High risk. Look at the risk that needs to be taken by Saint. The character matchup is dangerous, especially against a robot like JDCR.
Man, but look at the damage of
Huge
this robot.
damage. Look at this. Clean.
Smart.
Second round.
The down forward one snipped out JDCR's low parry attempt there.
Yeah, every one of these rounds is so huge for Saint. Oh,
Yeah, committing to
that.
those ducks.
good punish. Oh, man, that was good. That stomp only can be accessed when they're on the ground, so he timed it perfectly on wake-ups.
Wow, insane. Right on the single jab, gets the launcher. I don't think the wall's there, no.
Wall
He
carry
didn't go
still gets
downstairs.
the corner. He wants the corner. Backing up, making him feel like he can get out. Yeah, you can get out.
Oh man, the rage drive might come out at any moment.
Yeah. Oh, what a break. What a break.
Another
Again,
one.
it's a rerun. Oh, you can do it too, huh? All right.
I can't believe he backdashed that one.
Yeah, super sharp. These guys are both so good. Not close enough. Whew.
Oh,
The
this is
keep
getting
out on
scary.
the standing two. Look at the time.
No one's gotten hit in like 15
Oh,
seconds.
where's
no
the punish?
The mix-up, that's why.
Wow.
I'm
Unbelievable.
going to drop the punish so he wants to hit a button, catch him with jackhammer.
Okay. Counter hit? No, he didn't duck. Wow. Low kick. That is a safe low. You have to low parry that if you want to make anything happen. Either that or jump.
Now Saint mixing things up these low posts.
Yeah.
A little down forward.
And more hesitant than he has been in the last 2 rounds. The aggression has really gotten him the wins in this fight, but he's allowing JDCR to wiggle now. He's got the wall to deal with.
Well, just chopping away at the legs.
Yep. Whoa. Oh,
God.
Not yet. You're not getting him to duck yet.
Both players with rage.
So back to the lows. Oh, man, look at this.
That's too close.
I
That's
know.
too close.
Oh, it's a debugger. Wow. JDCR getting it together. Saint. What can he do? He's already down a game.
Yeah, JD really needs this round. Like, he doesn't want to go down 0-2 to
Wow,
Saint.
put that away. Blue stuff. He gets it every time.
Yeah, half a life bar lead. Saint looking good here in game 2. Can he close it out? No. Big down forward 2 from JDCR.
Okay. Corkscrew. Wall carry. Not quite. Doesn't go downstairs. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Speaking of, we're at the bottom floor. Houseware. 1, 2, into the wall. Oh. Misses the last hit. Doesn't get the wall carry.
Oh, my God. This is so risky.
Oh, man. Rage. Careful.
He can't make a mistake.
Yeah. He's basically dead on his feet with one error.
He's scared to go low now.
Oh, my God. He didn't. Oh,
There it is.
wow. That was perfect. Yeah, because the low parry combo would have killed too.
Yikes.
Even the safe lows became dangerous. Anything would have killed. Any
Yeah, that
combo.
was max range low with that crouching full crouch down forward 4 there.
Yeah, so we have two straight here for Saint.
Yeah, he's looking great. He's looking great.
That's a clean 2-0. Didn't look too flustered. I mean, the character switch didn't make that much of a difference. Saint adjusted. He knows the matchup. He's seen it a million times, just like everyone in the chat room has. But he's the robot.
I mean, the last time we didn't see it was when they, pulled out their divide and conquer strategy. JDCR went to Europe, came back with a championship belt,
Yeah,
and
that's
Saint
true.
came back with a little participation trophy.
That was pretty good. Piece of paper.
Thank you. You win.
Yeah.
But Saint up 2-0 here. Winners final of SCR.
Okay, counter hit, 3 hits. Okay, we're gonna get some wake ups here. Oh, he gets out of it with the Living Dead.
Is that what the name of that is?
Yeah, Living
the
Dead.
The Living Dead. That's great.
3 hits. Not enough. Oh, wow.
Oh, he's
Can he
staying
make
alive.
this happen? That's the real question.
Yo, that little pixel there, a Rage Art's going to do so much damage.
Yeah. Enough to kill. That's for damn sure, but he couldn't have used the armor for it. That's the issue. He would have had to whiff punish with it or use it in a combo. Okay. Ducking a lot from Saint, but he's doing it at all the right times, as you can see.
Oh, my God.
Look at that. He always does it at the right time, but that, in that
you wanna
case,
duck?
the
Go
wrong
ahead.
time. What are you ducking about, kid? Watch this. Okay, the trade. He still gets frames off of that trade. What a good move. Retaining the counter hit property on a trade is such a huge change in this game.
Oh boy, look out.
Wow.
Debug the blue one.
It all comes down to this.
Yeah.
Man, keep it clean. Keep it clean with the down forward one. Don't mess around with any Harada's finger bullshit. Beautiful.
1 round apiece. Saint trying to close it out with a 3-0 over JDCR.
Yep.
That would be impressive.
Yeah, he's looking great. We were just talking about how JDCR has been looking so good in this fight, and man, you better think a little harder, amigo.
Look at Saint's forehead right now,
yeah,
man.
Dude, it's got a six-pack on it. It looks like Terrell Owens' chest. Saint's forehead is buff right now. He's thinking hard. Okay, now he's scratching his eye. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, into the wall, the pressure. Look at this. Jack can't move, so he has to fight his way out. Punish that, 2-1.
Oh,
yeah.
counter hit.
Look at the wall. Tech rolls away from the wall. Armor.
Oh my god, he is fishing so hard. JDCR just blocking.
And the blue
Smart.
running rage drive. Very nice.
Yeah, JDCR just hit the brakes, and he blocked 3 different mixes from standing in a row. He blocked the power clutch and then the rage guard as well.
It really always comes down to that. The patience, the clutch, and he's always got it. Corkscrew. Into the wall. Yeah. 3 hits. Ooh. Oh,
Look
yeah.
out.
Wow, clean choice there. Backing it up. Stealing a turn with the armor.
Great block from Saint on the down 2.
Okay, going for the low.
Oh,
and it's my kill.
Oh,
he's alive! Wow. That is, I mean, if that's not Harada's finger.
That was just what he did to John Ding earlier, too.
1 point left.
Set point for Saint.
Yeah, okay, clean low parry there. He's going to get a wall carry. Oh, man, good wall carry. Perfect.
Low parry, get out of here.
Beautiful. Corkscrew. He's running up. He's trying to keep him at the wall. Wow, JDCR going in that direction. He knows what he wants to avoid. Jackhammer.
Oh, Saint's got a good lead right now. But JDCR is going to be able to turn around with just about anything. Big boot!
Woo!
Resplat.
And he does the resplat. That's going to kill.
It's going to do it.
Big damage.
Saint
wow.
to the grand finals. That's crazy. Is he talking trash? Now he's so tired.
I don't know what
you
he's
think he can beat me a game?
Yeah, I wonder what he is saying. It all went according to plan.
See you in the grand finals.
The long con.
Suckers.
Anyway, that was good. That was good. Excellent display of whatever that's called. Nice work. He's super sharp, man. What else are you going to say, man? These are the 2 best players here. And I like, the thing is, I like how we have one other Korean player, but he's such a party animal in comparison to these 2.
I mean, he almost beat up Saint, though, and JDCR at Evo.
But in play style. These 2 are so mechanical, and they're so dry, right? Dry play style. That guy is just loose.
Yeah.
California roll 5 of them.
Yeah.
Jumping
5 running threes.
Yeah, over and over, you know, and he's got the R Kappa shirt, appropriately sponsored, you know. It's a fitting player, I think. So he still has some work left. It's a rematch. Last time he got the win against Jimmy J, and I know you remember it if you watched it. That's from yesterday. It was an incredible match. So I believe coming up next is going to be that rematch.
It is going to be that one. Jimmy J Tran versus John Ding.
Yep.
Losers bracket semifinals, 1st to 2, just like it was yesterday.
Yeah, this is not going to be 3 out of 5. This is going to be a rematch. John Ding looking good. He's always kind of really excited to be here, really excited to play. I like his attitude.
But there's our hero, Jimmy J Tran, the last American left in the tournament versus 3 Koreans now, right?
That's a dangerous group of opponents, that's for sure.
Yeah, so if he gets past John Ding, he's got to go through JDCR to get to Saint. That's his path here if he wants to win this tournament.
Look, if Harada's finger is in this room, I mean, everyone else in this room is hoping it finds a home in Jimmy J Tran right now. You know? Regardless.
So gross. Come on, man.
Okay. Okay, here we go. They're getting ready to roll. Jimmy, of course, welcoming.
You know, I do think that
any help he can get.
Jimmy J Tran and Bronson Tran, not brothers, are the best chance for Americans versus the Koreans.
I mean, that's an interesting thing to say. I don't know if I agree. You know, Anakin also, I always believe in him, though he lately has kind of had, I feel like maybe a mental block.
That's what I feel like too, though.
Yeah, but he's capable.
I understand he's capable.
See, to me, it's a big difference being actually physically capable versus just having to get over a mental block. I think that he can get over a mental block, but not being on the level is a lot harder to accomplish, and he's on the level. So I believe in Anakin. Of course, Naps is on the level. There are a couple players that maybe aren't as consistent, but again, in a tournament, players, a lot of players can stand a chance.
Yeah, the Koreans have been beaten at final round already, right?
Yeah,
Joey Fury took out both
Fury
Sage and JDCR. Spirogen took out Sand at that tournament as well. So, I mean, it's possible. I'm just saying, I don't think that Jimmy J. Tran has a mind block. You know, so when he plays, he's on that level against them, and there's no mind block.
And I know for a fact, both Korean and Japanese players respect him as a very dangerous opponent. They study him. I mean, you wouldn't expect them to do that with, you know, American players because of the huge difference in skill level, but that's not the case. They show a lot of respect to a lot of the good American players here, and they're ready. They do their homework.
So here we go. We're going to have the exact run back that we had yesterday.
This should
Lucky
be a
Chloe versus Brian. John Ding versus Jimmy J. Tran.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm limbered up. I'm at the edge of my seat. This was such a crazy fight yesterday, and Jimmy has been, I mean, every time you bring it up, it's like it was such a coin flip at the end with the slow-mo. He's been thinking about it. What can I adjust? This is his opportunity. Both of them really kind of loyal to their characters despite perhaps feeling that they have, you know, issues. I know Jimmy feels like Brian is not exactly the best tournament character in the game due to execution and other factors. And, of course, Chloe, not many people think she's the best anything in the game.
It's true.
But here we have it. Hopefully it produces an exciting match.
Game
Jimmy
one,
J.
loser semis.
The crowd, of course, is behind Jimmy just like yesterday.
Of course. Yeah, I can hear him already.
First blood. Oh,
Big punish. Small stage this way as well.
Yep.
In this direction, big damage.
Yeah, huge damage, and Jimmy is looking good early on.
Careful, he knows, he knows.
Not even bothering with an attack. He's just going to block. He knows the risk of Chloe's back turn stance. There's no low that's really going to do much unless it's a counter hit, right?
Not much.
Yeah, so he knows he's got to worry about back turn heavy stuff, and that's where he's playing the odds. Tournament play style.
Especially with that much of a life lead.
Very
Look
nice.
out.
Wow, that hop kick so evasive, but at the same time, very risky. -15, launch punishable on block. Nice damage there from both characters.
Ooh, interesting choice.
High output characters here. Oh, wow, look at this second round. Punishes it with the parry. That is very nice. It's not over here, but
wow, sidestep 4, counter hit.
That was so close. That was so close.
An interesting choice to go for sidestep 4 there.
Yeah, this is a very, very evenly matched matchup here between the two.
Good throw break from Jimmy.
Orbital from downtown. Don't forget it exists. Wow. Oh,
he was ready to block it too, but what a whiff punish.
Could have got more, but he didn't realize it whiffed in time. Look at the damage here. Into the pressure. He's getting Okazumi. Oh, boy. We're by the bongs now. Uh-oh. Careful. Second hit. He blocks it. No punish. There's the punish from Jimmy J. The corner pressure. One last guess, and he gets the low. Uh-oh.
Yeah, John Ding not afraid to throw out those low attacks here.
Not at all. Okay. This time, down jabs him out of there.
Interrupts both options, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Careful. Backing up. Spacing. Tiny little lead. Not much. Oh,
the infinite. The
wow.
mix-up.
Online strats.
It
straight from
everywhere.
Korea. Okay. Careful. While standing 3
Power
armors.
crush.
Both of those into the wall. Okay, so Jimmy J is in serious trouble right now. Jabs out, trying to get a float.
Oh, gosh. What's he going to do? The man's going to get him.
Wow. What a difference from yesterday. John Ding adjusted, looking so good, looking comfortable. Not quite as silly as he was.
No,
if you remember
not.
yesterday,
He's focused even earlier today.
Yeah, no smiles. He knows. He knows how dangerous his opponent is. He's going to put the smile away for now. Stay hydrated. Jimmy's thinking about it.
He's at that stage select. Yikes, that was a rough game.
Yeah, not too good for Jimmy at any point. He made a few things happen, a couple of little scrambles, but overall, John Ding just looked good. Wall carries, corner pressure, the mix-ups worked out. I mean, it was a clean win for him.
Let's see what Jimmy's got prepared for us. He definitely is one of those players who adapts between rounds. We mentioned how yesterday against speed kicks.
Dude, it was a complete change.
Yeah, I thought speed kicks was going to 6-0 him in rounds the way that started
it looked
off.
like it because he was so close. I thought he got flustered against John Ding. Okay, here we go, game 2. Jimmy J is keeping the crowd silent right now. It's a library out there. Hopefully he wakes him up. Oh, yeah, he's trying to wake him up. He didn't quite get it.
Oh, but the big counter from Chloe.
Not quite having the execution he wants. Look at these pokes. They're adding up. And the armor again into the wall. One of the best armor moves in the game.
Right. The only risk about it is that it is a high.
Wow.
He's late.
That was a clean sidestep, but he did not get anything out of it.
Yeah, big hesitation there. It costs him the round.
Zhang Ding has turned it around big time. Okay. That move recovers incredibly fast. The running kick. It's one of her best moves.
And another counter sidestep 4 for Zhang Ding.
And the damage output.
The wall pressure and the armor.
Gosh, the story of this rematch has been the armor, and he knows it.
Yeah, he's just going to keep on throwing down, dancing on. Oh, Jimmy shook his head real hard there.
This is a blowout.
This is unbelievable. Zhang Ding looking fantastic.
Jimmy J's rear is looking for Harada's finger right now, and he's praying. If it's in here, please.
Harada, please, give me the finger.
Please.
He gets it. Here we go.
Okay. Is it in there to stay? Okay, pressure.
Everything's
the rear. He's waking up. Okay, machine gun punches.
It's not over.
No,
did he hit a button?
I don't think so. I don't think so, playa. Beautiful.
It's not over. There's the time.
Okay, he's awake. He's awake.
One finger may have arrived.
We're going to need more than one at this point. Okay, careful. Backing up. Jimmy J just woke me up. Sidestepping, spacing. He's limbered up. He's a slow learner.
Counter hit.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's fully charging it up.
Bing,
1,
bang,
2, 3,
boom.
all the way to the wall. The whiff, he wanted the whiff punish.
He's hesitating, man.
It's PS4, give him a break. Okay, second hit, it's a punish. Oh no, the life bar.
Look out for
the armor, yep, keep an eye on that.
There he does it, but he got 2 up too early.
Oh no, deflated, he's alive. Oh, wow. What a quick match, Zhang Ding. Wow. Full control the whole time. Nobody in the crowd gives a shit. People are eating nachos. Wow.
So we've got the top 3, all from Korea. America goes out in 4th place with Jimmy J, Tran, Mr. Naps. And you know, top tier Koreans, they can't get the points.
You can't
but
argue
Jimmy
with
J
math.
Doesn't get the points either.
You can't argue with math. You know, I mean, it's the universal language, and that's what they speak, right? They're the 3 best players here. The game is it's a consistent game. 3 Koreans traveled from all the way over there. If you ask me, before the tournament started, I would have put it on those 3 Korean players, right?
Of course.
And, you know, can't argue with math. That's the way it works.
So Zhang Ding ends up deucing out Mr. Naps here at SoCal Regionals.
A lot easier the second time. A lot easier. I mean, it almost felt like Jimmy started fighting back at the very end. When he saw the end, he saw the light, and he was like, well, I don't want to go that way, but he got blown out.
That was rough. I mean, I forgot. Who was Jimmy's first opponent that we just saw before this? Was Rixta. And even in that match, he looked a little sloppy compared to the Jimmy I'm used to seeing.
The only time he looked good today was against Bing Chang, because that guy went to the airport. So that was the best definitely Jimmy did today.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yesterday, he was a lot sharper. I don't know what happened, but yeah, you know. The
multi-day tournaments, that's what happens, man.
That's how it works. You got to get your sleep. You got to, you know, stay regular, fiber.
Right, and the next match we've got coming up, Losers Final. This is a run back from the winner's side of EVO Top 8. JDCR versus Zhang Ding.
This
was down to the wire at EVO.
If this ends up being Zhang Ding winning this, it will really spice things up. Right?
Oh, winning the entire tournament?
No, winning this fight.
Oh,
fight. Because if JDCR wins again, the classic, everyone's sipping on pina coladas, whatever, right? We've seen this all before, right? But if Zhang Ding, look at him. He's channeling his Quan right now. He doesn't even know how to do it.
He doesn't even know how to do it?
It's not in your nose.
Like,
well, yeah, maybe it is.
No, I found some Quan.
No, it's not in there.
I don't know. I think he might have found a little.
Okay, a little.
a little bit of Quan.
Grams. Okay, JDCR, thinking about it too. I mean, at this point, he knows, right? He knows his opponent. They know each other. He understands he could lose, right?
Does he? I mean, he just lost the same 3-0.
So you don't think that he thinks he could lose against John? Yeah, he definitely thinks he could lose. So he's thinking about it for sure. And this is 3 out of 5, right?
3 out of 5, Losers Final.
Again, there's the possibility of Heihachi emerging.
It's showing.
Yeah. Let's see if that's what he goes with. Hurry it up.
Hurry up, man.
I don't have all day. Hurry it up. I like that. Early mind games.
Ooh, let's go.
R-Kappa. That's R-Kappa right there.
They're hitting the button for us.
Yep, mashing it. Hurry it up. I don't got all day. I got to check R-Kappa.
Uh-oh.
What was that home button?
I don't know. I hope it was one of them.
Yeah, I hope it was one of them.
Otherwise, they got to delete some devices.
Yeah, they didn't look surprised. Jimmy J was a stick player.
He was. I don't think we had Joey Fury.
Yeah.
And Spiro.
Oh, yeah, and Spiro. Okay, Jung Ding looking around. Whoa.
Oh,
don't sneak
there's
up
the
on
camera.
him.
I found it.
He was trying to find the camera. He found it. It's right eye contact with the chat room. Oh, he's trying to do it again. No, that's a replay. Nice. We got the clip.
Excellent.
All right, here we go.
So is it Heihachi versus Lucky Chloe?
Yeah.
It is. Losers final. First game.
So this is an important match, of course. It's going to make a big change in the lore of the grand finals of this tournament. I think the world at this juncture is rooting for the underdog, the Chloe player, the new-found R-Kappa-sponsored Korean Jung Ding. Big block, and here's the punish, and the wall is looming. Flip over.
Holy damage.
Wake up. The mix-up jabs him out of the air. Wow.
I thought he was going to do the armor there, but didn't even need to.
Oh, and the key charge! Never heard of it. Echo Fox, what's that? I don't even like the color. Man, he's such a troll. Key charge?
Korean versus Korean, and
I know.
he's key charging?
Key charge?
Where's the Hespec?
Yeah, no Hespec. Hespec the heifer. Oh, two California rolls. Ducking under the electric. We're at the wall again. Chloe, it's party time.
Yo, what is happening to JDCR today?
Yeah, she is. Boy, look at this aggression at the wall.
1-2, man.
Low tier? I never heard of the word. What does that even mean?
Revise your tier list, bro.
Yeah, right. Sidewall. JDCR is not done yet. Don't ever count him out. Oh, don't ever count him out. He could have converted off of that. Uses his rage. Wow, 2 straight for Jung Ding. Looking good.
This is not looking good. I mean, he's gone to Heihachi twice now, and both times.
Oh, man, look at what we got here. 3 of them. Oh, not this time.
No,
I'm not Jack. Yeah, I ain't Jack. I could sidewalk. Don't try that shit on me again. Oh, second hit?
No.
Okay,
Counter
okay,
hit.
gets the counter hit. Is the wall going to save him? It does.
What?
He almost was able to convert further off of that.
That would have been ridiculous.
Sick. Yeah, okay. Nice work by JDCR.
Yo, John Ding.
Yeah.
Making new fans.
He's looking good. He's definitely looking good.
I'm about to follow this guy on Twitter.
Yeah, of course. Get him a Twitter first.
Ooh.
Okay,
Sexy JDCR with the electric.
Yeah, don't forget about him. Slide. Puts himself in the corner, though. That's a dangerous look. Don't forget about Chloe, the armor move. We saw what it did.
Oh,
yeah, and that there is a homing safe mid move. Boy, JDCR has been struggling this game.
I mean, look at this rush down from Chloe.
Yeah, exactly. He only does well with Chloe when he's aggressive, it seems like. The hard reads, the party time. She's had a couple drinks. She's got her tail out.
She's got her tail out.
Her favorite song just came on.
It's time to dance.
Yeah, cut the rug. Let's party. Here we go. Corner. Okay. Yep. Oof. Look at him jockeying. He wants the wall. One more guess. Oh, 2 more guesses. Very nice. JDCR not letting it happen without a fight.
Yeah, both players' defense incredible right now.
Jung Ding slowing down a little bit here. That's what hurt him against Saint earlier.
Very true.
Big time. So let's see if he stays aggressive. In the end, you know, key charges or not, he knows who he's dealing with.
Wow, JDCR ready for the punish. And John Ding commits that down back 4 anyway. Look out.
1-1-2. Axe kick. Pressure. Demon uppercut. And again in the rear.
Look out. He knew his back turn. He sized him too far.
Yeah, and JDCR missed his electric there, and that's the reason that was able to work. Look at that damage off of that.
Oh, 1-2. He's counting all the way up to 10.
That damage was out of control.
Lucky.
Unnecessary roughness.
It was the California roll starter.
That was it, and he knew he was in back turn, so it was kind of like situational awareness there. Woo! Eye contact. I like that.
Ooh.
Don't look at me.
You too?
Don't look at me. And then JDCR, not nearly as intimidating. A lot more adorable.
Did he go to character select is my question.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be a surprise. Heihachi.
It's close again, though, right? Final round, same as he was with Saint, final round, but then he loses with Heihachi.
He does have room to wiggle a little bit. A couple more games to lose.
I mean, that's what we thought in the winter final when he got 3-0'd.
Yeah, you're right. It goes by so fast, right? Especially when you're up there. Hurry up! Lucky Chloe. Lucky Chloe.
L-U-I-P, Lucky Chloe.
I like that. Perfect just frame timing on the cancel of the decision of Lucky Chloe there. Okay, here we go. we're going to get a balcony break in this stage, but otherwise, pretty standard square shape. Clean game there. Man, Jung Ding is saying something to himself right now. I don't know what he's saying, but he's channeling right now.
Damn,
talking to someone.
Chi.
Damn, he's getting coaching from someone. He's talking to him so hard. Who is that? Someone invisible's next to him. Is that Harada? Who is he talking
man, he's
to?
talking to Harada's finger.
He's talking to Harada's finger? All right. Okay, here we go. Okay, while standing, he ducks early.
Oh,
wow.
right through. I knew you were going to throw me.
Yeah, I don't need to break throws. Okay, 2 hits. He wants wake-ups here. Oh,
Whoa.
boy.
Was that a homing attack? He just sided to the back of a homing attack?
I don't think that was a homing attack. That's the mix-up off of her crouch. She has like a good mid, and that's what it was. I think it's full crouch, down 4-2 or something like that. Wow, spacing. He's got the red dress on, but what's he going to do with it? Interrupts that. Oh, last mix-up.
Oh,
Running 2.
get out of here.
Yeah, classic.
I thought it was coming. I thought a down 2 was coming as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's between one of those two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Backing up. Oh, the whiff from JDCR. Man.
John Ding let him this big sigh after that. Like, ugh.
Deflated. But he gets a dropped combo, though. The axis was a bit off. Lucky break. Still good damage regardless. And look at this pressure situation. Ooh, California roll would have gone under that if he had chosen to do it. I wonder if he's looking at how that's going to affect the decision next time. Another situational California roll, but he punishes the K-pose.
Both hands in the air for John Ding. You couldn't believe he got that launch.
Was a cancel, and he gets it.
Oh, he's definitely going to get it.
Yeah,
do a ton. Oh, he's lucky he didn't get hit.
He would have done a little more damage, but he didn't need that. And he's going to live a couple.
Get out of here.
Clean, staying in this. Game 2, Jung Ding looking great. Okay. Looking confident against JDCR. But JDCR, a very passive player. Sometimes he lets you feel confident against him.
Most definitely. Wow. Stuffs the running 2 attempt.
Okay.
And right now, coming back for the pressure is John Ding.
Yeah. Counter hit confirms that. Tries to throw. She's out of range. Small character. Counter hit again. You see these counter hits? It's funny because you know JDCR's style, right? He's collecting information, and what kind of payoff do you get from that kind of information? You get punishes and counter hits, and that's what he's getting, right? So it's so funny. He's looking for the info, and then he's getting it, and he's using it, and he's getting the punishes and counter hits. Very, very nice.
Stepping that time.
It's like textbook stuff. Okay, backing up. Trying to get that sidestep to happen. Jung Ding using a tracking move in that direction with the knee.
John Ding doing his own information gathering.
Yeah.
Look
okay,
out.
And this is going to be bad for Jung Ding. He's alive, though. But
I can't believe he survived it, but not going to matter. JDCR ties it up. One game each.
Even the rage art was not a factor there. Not enough health to make anything happen. So, not bad. Staying composed. Peculiar drinking stance, especially if that's his own water, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's not.
Maybe it's not.
Maybe some people actually birdie other people's water, Aris.
Yeah. Is that what that's called?
Birdie?
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Is it a reference to Street Fighter?
I don't think so.
Because he drinks stuff and eats stuff. I thought it was a reference to birdie.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure.
I've never heard that term before. Is that like
bird water?
Oh, weird. Whatever.
Doorknob?
Salmon of Capistrano. I think it's like, I don't know. What's a doorknob? Reverse doorknob.
Yeah. That's like the reverse farm girl.
Yeah. Farm girl? What's that? Okay. All right. Mind games here. Commentary mind games. You want to get into it? I can mix you up too. All right. Oh, man, I got Spooky so good. That classic, man. Yeah, Xavier Woods. I got him good. All right, all right.
All right, game 3, losers final.
And it's tied up 1-1.
John Ding sticking with Lucky Chloe here. He does have that enemy know about.
I think the world is rooting for Lucky Chloe here. I mean, we've seen JDCR so many times. It's hard to root against the underdog, right?
Yep, and JDCR had the Power Crush scouted. Doesn't matter. Counter for John Ding.
Yeah, he looks good. Okay, early sidestep. JDCR doesn't bite. The trade. No counter hit properties there. Running 2, what a sidestep. Gets his rear and the wake-ups. I love that.
Living dead, the way out of there.
Yep.
I like that move name.
Yep, I like it too.
In the back.
It's going to hurt. Not quite enough to kill, but one more mix-up. JDCR knows it, and man, 2 rounds straight.
Oh, so good. He ran. I was like, I know you're going to attack. Well, I'm going to block it, then I'm going to kill you.
This is so big for him. This is so big for Jung Ding.
Yeah, huge lead here. JDCR gets a sidestep down for 2.
Yeah, especially with Saint in the grand finals, he'll get his run back. And it was a close fight, even though Saint turned it all the way around.
Right. And this, of course, the Evo run back for these two.
Yeah, this is big. Okay, he's got hardly any health left to use that rage. Okay, it's not over. He can't use the armor move.
No, sir.
Too dangerous to use armor in that situation.
And even if he did, JDCR went with the low, just in case.
Yep. Okay, careful. Down forward. 1 there. Quick mid poke. Buying himself some time. California, what a precise sidestep. Wow, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was beautiful stuff. JDCR with the sidestep right launcher, and now we're at the wall.
Okay, whiffing. The trade.
Big trade, no
can't
conversion.
make it happen. The property on that down 2. Giving JDCR enough time, and now he's getting the juggle here. Wake-ups is going to hurt.
Oh, my God. Did he get him?
No, he didn't get him. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make that happen. It's the game count and round count is tied up in a 3 out of 5. This is super close. And here comes the glow sticks. No,
critical round.
Put those away. Put those glow sticks away. Check out this wall. Okay. Jung Ding.
JDCR didn't pull the trigger on that sidestep down for 2 like he has been.
A little bit of a lead. And again,
why would you try it again?
Well, he has no choice after doing the first part because the sidestep is so small, even the cancel gets punished.
Wait a second. Oh, that'll do it.
It's basically like a defensive option select from JDCR. He's sidestepping just enough.
Why would John Ding do it again?
He can't. I mean, he has to use California roll, or else you're not even playing the character, right?
But you can just stop there.
The cancel, yeah, you mean nothing?
Right, just do nothing.
So
that's the option.
So much risk with no reward, right?
He had just shown, you know, I'm going to sidestep and launch.
He can't use the cancel. He's option selecting the cancel or the actual kick. It's so dangerous, right? I mean, he's been partying earlier, but I mean, yeah, look at him. That answers it all. Look at the look on his face, you know?
There you see it.
It's really like the way JDCR plays, the way he represents defensive knowledge, not only like in terms of blocking, but he's going to make you pay. It makes you second guess your decisions completely. Look,
yeah,
there you
that's
go.
Some second guessing right there.
If you take away California roll from Chloe, you take away Chloe, right? I mean, it's such a huge threat. It's such a huge factor. And if your opponent is just stuffing it every time, look at him. You're put in this decision-making situation where, all right.
He doesn't. He stopped using sidestep 4. Like versus Mr. Naps, he hit him with so many counter sidestep 4s. Didn't do it. And look at this. He is sticking with Lucky Chloe.
There it is. He made the decision. He's realized that, you know, this is the decision he wants to go with. JDCR probably has even more defensive knowledge against Eddie than Chloe.
Does he, though? I mean, Eddie, obviously newer in Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Only been out for 2 months or so. Maybe a couple more now.
So much. He has to take so many more risks with Eddie. You know, it's a bad matchup against Dragunov and Jack. You know, I mean, so he knows it. He has to take more risks. Not that Chloe is not risky, but at least she's going to explode with big damage when those risks pay off. The reward is high for her. Eddie's reward, not always as high.
Well, JDCR has the lead 2-1 now. Just needs one more game to advance to the grand finals versus Saint. John Ding trying to stay alive.
Okay, blocks it. Here's the punish. 1+2. Don't even think about it. Now forward 4. There's the pressure. Oh,
Great low parry from JDCR. Screw attack to the wall we go.
Yeah, perfect combo. Okay, punish it. Don't sidestep. And see, that's a big risk, and here's the payoff. Man, no hop kicks for Eddie, nothing like that, you know? He has options like this.
Smart, keeps it with a safe made to close it out. Did he hop kick through the running too? Is that what just happened?
Whatever JDCR did, it didn't matter. The hop kick was timed so well. It was a perfect, another one timed so well. It doesn't even matter what JDCR does. And these types of risks will pay off. But when you block him, he's going to make you pay. That's just basically the style Jung Ding is settling with Chloe. And here
from JD.
Yep. He's going to make him pay. He's got the red stuff. He wanted Okazumi. Didn't get it. Missed the axe kick.
Smart choice.
Quick 2 rounds. What a great decision to stick with Chloe here. I doubt we would have seen this kind of turnaround with Eddie. So
I agree.
Very nice. Okay. Trying to duck down to the classic. Side rolling out of there. JDCR looking a bit hesitant with his running 2s a little more. Okay.
Maybe he's scared of John Ding sidestepping.
Yeah, and his like keep out. His keep out has been great with the hop kicks. Backing up again. Look at Jong Ding, not even opting to Korean backdash here. He's just holding back sometimes, not even creating space. He wants to stay in there.
Oh, definitely, but the slidey.
Yeah, nice, good defensive play as usual from JDCR. Jong Ding with the poke.
Oh, I love the mix-up.
Yeah, and there we go. Man, so risky. JDCR can convert any one of these whiffs into big damage and wall carry. It's just a matter of when is he going to do it. How many more of these? Oh man, the whole thing? The collection?
Wait a second, though. JDCR just out of rage.
Oh man,
holy crap.
That's really crazy, right?
She was so far to the side, he brought her back.
Awe-inducing low parries from JDCR, not just in this fight, all day. And the backswing blow, just enough spice.
Wait a second, counter, get up.
The wall carry saved his life, and man, Jong Ding, beautiful. Yeah, that was like a potential pivoting, you know, momentum shift with that backswing blow, but Jong Ding!
With
look
water
at that.
in the mouth.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, he's turned up. Look
he needs some Ultimate Warrior face paint, man.
Yeah, he does. Get him the ropes.
Get him the...
All right, this is it, one more. JDCR gulping it down now.
Here we go, 2-2, final game of the loser's final. Winner will play Saint in the grand finals.
Man, it would be so much cooler if it were Jong Ding.
It would be. It would be, of course.
Of course, this is a display of super high-level gameplay, right? But it would be so much cooler if it were a run back, you know, between Jong Ding and Saint.
I mean, it's also cool if... Oh, we'll get to that later. Here we go.
Yeah.
John Ding, JDCR
Did they
final
do a
game.
stage select and come back here?
I have no idea.
I forgot what the last match was at. Okay. We've definitely been here before.
I love that he went for the sidestep forward. That he hasn't been using it a whole lot.
Okay, sidestepping. The homing move. Wow.
Back turn jab.
It's also been keep out from Jong Ding. He gets him on the way in, despite the fact that he's aggressive.
Punish.
Yeah, wow, he's looking good. He's stuffing him.
He's stuffing everything
He's
right now.
all over him right now, terrorizing JDCR. I never heard of you.
Who are you?
You look familiar, but
you got that haircut like me.
Yeah, you know, you look familiar. It's a familiar haircut, but I never heard of you. Look at this, the rear.
Why. Can't do 1-2s. It's not like Saint's Jack where you can't sidestep out of the way.
Yeah, very, very nice. Okay, JDCR trying to see what he can do to kind of put the control back in his favor. Look at this. Situational awareness again, Jong Ding.
Yeah, they've definitely played this match before. He's not unfamiliar with any of this.
Oh, yeah.
And low parry. JDCR's in trouble here, though. Just a pixel.
Man, Jong Ding looks great. So composed, even in the clutch.
Set point,
Man,
Jong Ding.
He's jamming out with this Quan out right now. He's partying. Low parry. Woo, Jong Ding. I am very impressed with his performance today.
He's still rushing him down, but look out, JDCR with the wall splat. We're going downstairs?
That impresses you? Watch this. Yeah, he didn't get the wall break there. Surprising.
Yeah, that was definitely supposed to be a balcony break. That's what he was going for.
This could be fate. Look at this clean win. I highly doubt that there is anything but 100% from JDCR in this match right now, man, he's getting blown out.
We ducked the high, but wrong punish. He's nervous. Low parry from JDCR.
Jeez.
Will he get the balcony break this time?
Have you ever seen him flustered like this?
Oh my God, again! Harada's finger definitely inside Jong Ding right now. Go, the punish!
Oh, wow. Jeez, yeah, everything seems to be going his way. JDCR is getting the short end, no wall breaks.
Yeah, JDCR removing Harada's finger, taking back control.
Okay, backing up. He still has a lot of work left to do here. Down around, and Jong Ding is feeling it. Okay, man, the pokes, look at this, it's adding up. One of these is gonna have to be a read. He's gonna have to get out of this pressure.
Big block.
He got it. Okay. Now the offense is in JDCR's.
Oh,
okay, right back into Jong Ding and
wall splat, side wall splat.
Clean
screw attack.
Man, clean sidestep. He's gonna make him pay.
No
range.
up, but JDCR
no range.
Still
punish it.
In trouble.
Mix up. Oh, big throw.
What's he gonna do for Oki?
Oh,
the low kick. Final round. JDCR versus Jong Ding.
That is crazy.
Loser
Jong
final.
Ding. All that momentum.
Get out of here.
Oh wow! And it's come down to this. JDCR low parries him, puts him in the wall. Oh no, don't let it happen like this. Oh no.
JDCR with the momentum now.
Don't forget about it. He's gonna make him read his back if he lets this happen.
Oh my God.
Down to the rage, Jong Ding.
Can he make it happen?
Oh, down 2 again.
The
whole
rage and the slide.
game.
JDCR.
Oh, man.
Rips the finger out.
Yep.
Gets the game. He's going to grand finals.
Hand that finger over. Hand it over. It's a fair match. You lost fair and square.
Wow. John Ding goes home with 3rd place.
It looked like he had it.
Multiple times.
I feel like I had not seen JDCR play so flustered all day, right? Except against Saint.
Right.
I mean,
that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. I can't believe JDCR made that comeback, that final game.
Yeah.
3 rounds in a row.
It's really like disheartening, right? I mean, it's like, man, he's so good. He gets better every time. You know, someone's got to beat him.
Saint is the one. I mean, Saint
our
here
only hope.
took him out 3-0 in the winter final. What I was going to bring up that's also still interesting about them. Combo Breaker, Saint was in the winner's side of the bracket.
Yeah.
He had taken out JDCR there, and JDCR had to make the run back against them. So this, and that's the tournament Saint lost. So he's lost from this position against JDCR before, and now this is his chance at redemption for that event.
That's true, but in the end, you always have to bring up the devil's advocate, Pena Coludas. Could this be the long con? All right, you go down there, losers bracket. You clean up down there, and I'll see you in grand finals, right? No? You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I got to bring it up, right?
I
got to bring, I'm connected, I'm fused to the internet.
The way these matches are going, no way.
Okay,
no
let's see.
way.
I think the telling story, the tale is going to be in their eyes, you know, in their faces, because they want to beat each other, you know.
Don't you remember Saint's 6-pack on his forehead?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, in the end, the bottom line is, between the two of them, they want to establish at least that they're evenly skilled, right? And lately we have been saying that JDCR has been looking really good, perhaps casting a bit of a shadow on Saint, you know?
Of course.
Not today, right? But in the last few tournaments, I don't know. Even the joke, right? You said JDCR traveled to a different tournament at Saint. He won a huge belt and a big smile on his face, and Saint won like a paperweight and had a frown on his face. So it's almost like the lore is coming together for Saint to be the underdog here. It's funny that we're going to end up perhaps rooting for a Jack player, which you would not expect, you know, but let's see. Who's the more hated character?
Saint's tired of paperweights, man.
Yeah,
he's
he
tired
wants
of
the
them.
belt. He wants Valla's belt.
Whoa.
He wants to get Valla's belt.
It's got some powder on it.
What is... And moving on here, Saint looking down.
It's by his makeup collection, man.
Oh. Man, look at him. Thinking about it. JDCR, he always puts the headphones on and he acts like he's going to use them. And it's almost like, what do you think is going to be different this time than last time? He's like,
just
no,
rain, man.
He still doesn't want them. I mean, inevitably, there's going to be some delay, right? There's so many channels that it's traveling through.
I don't know how this works, but I played with them on. Sometimes, some events I've been to, I feel like there's a little bit of delay. I didn't feel any at this event.
Honestly, it could be a placebo at this point. He's experienced the delay once, and after that, he's like, all right, I don't want to deal with this again.
Always.
Yeah, and I don't blame him. You know, at this level, sponsored player, a lot of little things can, you know, contribute to the win and the loss. So he wants everything to be cool, kosher, tournament legal, monitor, no lag in anything. He's got his peripheral ready to go. So it's going to be a good, clean fight.
Yeah, so he was not using the headphones at all prior to this in top 8, right?
Yeah,
so this is the first time he's doing it in grand finals.
Yeah, Saint still no head crones. And look at this.
What?
What? Right? He won with Jack earlier.
Yeah.
And he
now
knows he has
give him mix up?
But look at all the different, all the space he has to wiggle. He's in winners brackets.
But like I said, he's lost from this position before.
Yeah, you're right.
Why not just make the statement? You can't beat my Jack anymore.
But it's such a long set, and we know how Jack in long sets, you know, it's the worst scenario for the character.
I guess. I mean, this is a good mind game from Saint's part.
Okay, backing up, Rodeo breaks the throw. I like the idea. He's got room to wiggle, and maybe he feels comfortable. He hasn't played Eddie in a while against JDCR.
And maybe Eddie's a lot better now than it was then.
Oh, and a moment ago, you know, we saw Jung Ding not opt for Eddie at all. I wonder if he's watching this thinking, I wonder if I could have gone with that switch. Oftentimes, you always want to pick the brains of these Korean guys. You know, they're so advanced. It's like running into extraterrestrials or something, you know? Like, how did you manage to make this technology work, you know? Running to pressure. Of course, Eddie with one of the weakest sidesteps, the worst sidestep actually. Very hard for him to maneuver around the running 2.
Right, so he picked Eddie into Dragunov.
Yeah, but it's not like Jack is going to sidestep around them either.
Great point.
So that's definitely not factored in, but the risk-reward is so high for Eddie. And Dragunov's down 2 and running 2 being his best moves automatically are terrorizing Eddie's stances. A lot of his options while standing 4, again, floats out of everything. It's a very hard fight. But it's pretty even right now. The wall pressure, 2 hits.
Oh, look out. Great block.
Throw break. Pressure. The mids.
Oh my God, right underneath.
Oh, you see, that's the kind of party time we have to see from Eddie here if he's going to make a tournament win happen.
I love JDCR knocking out the relax immediately with that down 4.
Yeah, then the risk. Did you see he went for an instant while standing 4 there? He knows how good it is against relax and handstand. The mix-ups don't even matter. And
there you
steps
go.
on him.
No throw break from Saint costs him that round.
Yep.
JDCR with the lead.
Oh, the low parry. Man, I don't know the low parry count on this top 8 for JDCR, but it's
insane.
Inhuman.
Inhuman is a great description.
Yeah,
it's a robot.
Really, it is. So, tool-assisted bot or whatever. Auto low parrying every low you do. Okay, down 2.
Beat down. Beat down.
Wow, incredible. And what a clearly poor decision.
Oh yeah, I mean look at him.
Look at his face.
He's like, was my decision that poor?
That was the worst decision. Should have listened to Jung Ding.
And pick Lucky Chloe.
Not a single piece of facial hair to help him there with thought, thinking. Nothing. JDCR adjusting the bifocals. He goes with the head crones. Interesting. Yeah, I like that.
Sticking with it.
I like that because, you know, it would have sucked if it was like every time he doesn't want the headphones. So that's cool. I like that.
He's building some confidence up in it right now.
And, you know, I wonder if there's any logic behind it.
Yeah. I mean, at this level of a tournament, when you go to an event, you should just try it out once and see if see if you like it or not. Especially earlier in the bracket. Don't wait till grand finals to try it out.
Yeah. Exactly.
But here we go. Game 2, and now the Jack is coming out for Saint.
Yeah, he didn't wait long. He thought he'd test the waters with Eddie, and Eddie can't swim. So we're going to Jack. He doesn't need to swim because he doesn't breathe. Here we go.
You say he doesn't need to swim because he doesn't breathe?
Yeah, he doesn't breathe. He doesn't have lungs.
But why doesn't he need to swim?
He tested the waters with Eddie. Eddie can't swim. I was going for some off-the-cuff, you know, jokes there. Eddie can't swim.
Sure, man, calm down.
He's a robot.
Game on.
What are you questioning my punchlines for? All right, here we go. You got me turned up into the match again. Woke me up. Here we go. You get pissed off. All right, the red stuff. Double rage.
Oh, my God. Get out of here. That was a debugger because I was glowing red? Nah. It's a mix-up.
Sheesh. What a difference. The robot. So much safer, so much cheaper, so much uglier to look at. Okay, slide.
Oh.
Of course, and goes for the spring kick. Jeez, dude. It's so crazy that he does that because at this point...
Both of them were doing it, too.
Yeah, it's all mind games. How much longer are you going to let me do it before you push the button? And when you push that button, am I going to be able to make you pay for it? This game's skill ceiling is so high.
Oh boy, final pixel!
Unbelievable, it's a trade? Wow, it's a trade and JDCR with the sliver at the end. Oh,
great
what a punish. He's gonna get a nice wall carry, but is it far enough? No. And he's gonna punish that with a nice 4-1. Good punisher from Dragunov, the best if it can reach. Jackhammer.
Blocks!
Oh yeah. Backing up. Oh boy, the big crouch dash 1. He's gonna get a side wall. No, clean wall splat.
No duck in the high that time from Saint.
Oh my goodness. Get on the ground, wake up.
Oh! Counter raise drive.
JDCR.
Good night.
He might end up making us sit through the whole thing here. Counter hit JDCR, man. Is it gonna be like that?
Ugly. Saint, what happened?
Yeah, really, what the hell happened? It's like a different guy.
John Ding woke up JDCR.
Man, that was, these two games were rough.
So you 3-0
Look
about
at
3-0 you.
Switch to Saint's face. He just had the biggest exhale. The biggest exhale.
I think the Eddie pick was definitely the wrong choice.
But was it desperation? Because it's not like Jack looked good right there. That was a blowout.
I feel like he gave JDCR momentum against him by picking Eddie.
You're right. And he carried it, that's for
exactly.
sure.
Through the Eddie.
Right through that.
And he had to
Jack.
switch gears from Eddie again, or to Eddie and then from Eddie.
Let's see what the choice is now from Saint. Is he going to switch? Nope. Sticks with Jack this time.
I think this is what we'll see the rest of the tournament.
The whole time, huh? Interesting. It is a hard fight. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy.
Round 1.
Right now, though, JDC are up 2-0, trying to get the reverse sweep back at him.
4-1. Interrupting him.
Beautiful sidestep right.
Yeah, it's just so precise. It's clear. Like when you look at him next to everyone else, there's such a clear difference. The precision is the word.
I mean, the thing is,
decision-making.
Saint was smashing him with the forward 1 elbows, which you have to sidestep left, right? And if you sidestep right, that elbow hits you. But there he's like, Saint's going to mix up, do the down forward 2 now, so I'm going to sidestep right.
Yeah, and he's also sidestepping and doing the micro sidestep, so he blocks as well. If it's something else, something faster, like a down forward 2,
right,
he'll sidestep it. But if it's slow, like a jackhammer, he'll block it right there. He ducked, stood up and blocked the jackhammer. His timing is so good.
Oh, wow. Pick up a no. Opportunity for Saint.
A big one. One that he has not gotten many times in the last 2 games. Yes.
Instant wall stand 4. I love the mix-up. The 6-pack is returning to Saint's forehead.
Okay, yeah, he's thinking hard. He looks really concerned, though, honestly. The expression on his face looks really, really concerned. And it better. 50%. Oh, man, he knows the punish. The wall assisted in spacing there. Jeez. Jackhammer. Okay. Another rare opportunity from Saint to kill this demon.
We go. Flexing his 6-pack.
Yeah. Oh,
Yikes.
man. Party time. Can't punish it. He could have, but he didn't.
All right, Saint is looking good. He woke up.
Yeah. And he's showing a little bit that he's not scared. If you don't scare, I don't scare. Running 2, pressure, ducking under. Second hit. Threatens with it all the time. He's good at getting the counter hit off of that. Jackhammer. Whoa! All right, uses that. That's a risky choice if he makes a read, but yeah.
Yeah, that worked out for Saint.
Yeah. Again, trying to seal the deal. Get off me. Very nice.
2-1.
Such a momentum shifter. That palm is really, really fast. 10 frames. Acts as Jack's 10-frame punish, giving him frame advantage on hit, but also having counter hit properties, giving you an extra kick, big damage.
The rocket boot.
And a very pivotal move for him, too, because he's kind of a slower character without any movement. So he has to use that quick interrupt to keep him off of him. And there's the calculations. He's deciding which brain he's going to use for this match. Thinking about it, accessing data from previous matches takes him a moment.
Yeah, Saint actually just nodded to himself like rapidly. Like, oh yeah,
I remember this little trick here and there. A couple of things he did last time. I'm going to take advantage of next time. Maybe not even yet. Maybe in the clutch. I noticed that in that game, every opportunity that Saint got to kill JDCR, he got it. And he hasn't gotten many of those opportunities.
It's true.
So when he gets it, he's sealing the deal, and that's good to know.
Yeah, Saint went for the down forward 2 that time, but JDCR is running to beat it out clean.
Yeah, he hasn't allowed for many comebacks from JDCR, and look at this, the pressure. JDCR, what the reversal, no chicken. Don't even do 2 hits of that.
Who expected the counter?
Yeah, the second hit of the counter.
That was crazy.
He was born ready. Okay, early offense. This has been a very aggressive match so far from JDCR. That's the switch. Aggression. The defensive play style is not working, and look at this. Changing gears, forcing defense out of Saint.
I mean, it's that forward 2 you're talking about. That's what Jack's got to use when people apply the pressure like this. But right now, Saint taking back the lead and the momentum. He's got JDCR with the rage. Look out, no punish.
You know, it can be easy to hate, right? It's the, once again, and look at this. Oh, man.
Perfect.
As I was saying, it can be easy to hate on the matchup, right? We've seen it so many times. But really, if you're a true fan of the game and you look at the back and forth between these players, the play style change from JDCR going from hella defensive to mega offense, and then Saint, right there, you saw it. He's not allowing it to happen. The shift in playstyle, he doesn't want that to happen. He's staying aggressive too. So both these style changes are huge from players, both the players. Okay.
Oh,
yes!
God. Look at the combo. Oh, the wall. He came off the wall.
Yeah, it slipped. Wow.
Yikes.
Oh, my double low parry? Did you see the double low parry?
And Saint knew it was there, so he did the mid.
Man, that's crazy. Okay, Saint still staying alive, despite being down 2-0. JDCR with the amazing adjustments since their previous encounter in the bracket. Just looking totally different now. Aggressive. Again, making all the right reads, putting him back into the wall.
Just a reset point for JDCR, but Saint answering back right now. Debug the blue one, leaves him alive with just a pixel. Oh, God, what, we can see a quadruple low parry?
The light is still on.
Oh, look at the range.
The long dancer's legs. They look stubby, but they extend. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Boy. Well, we know whose arcade stick it is.
Who's player
right?
2? Is that Saint?
I think it's Saint, right? What happened?
I don't know.
Whose stick?
Saint's asking, was that me? How is the controller disconnected? These guys both play on stick.
Well, yeah, but you know, it becomes a question of who modded this stick to be a Korean arcade stick, and you know, because some of these sticks are custom, right?
Right. Okay,
I don't know what he's
let's take a look here. Okay, I mean, at least it was the beginning of a round, so the round count is tied 2-2.
Yeah, no meter to deal with.
And this is reset point, and JDCR is up 2-1.
Yeah, the momentum gets pooped all over, right? So now that's going to be a factor. I don't know what they're discussing.
They could restart to this round since it technically didn't affect anyone.
Only thing that got affected is momentum.
Right.
Definitely.
I don't know what the ruling is, though.
But
we're going to the judges.
Someone's going to lose a match, right? It's someone's peripheral. You need to pay for not having... I mean, you go to a race and your car doesn't have tires.
Was it the peripheral, though? That's my question.
Well, what else could it be?
The PlayStation. I don't know. I mean, we've seen these PlayStations lock up or anything.
Is it a Pro?
I don't know.
I've heard that the PlayStation Pro doesn't agree with a lot of peripherals.
Okay.
Sometimes it doesn't like them. I don't know if it's a Pro or not, but it's hard. It's hard to decide whose fault it is. You have to point fingers at somebody. It's someone's fault, right? It's either someone, you know, someone's stick, or it's the PlayStation. I don't know.
Well, they're both standing up now. They're looking for a ruling. They're trying to figure it out.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no idea what happened there. And, you know, there's multiple types of PlayStations. The one that's a slimmer one that has the USB ports spread apart, I don't like playing on that one. That one feels funny to me.
What do you think is the issue? Controller-wise?
I mean, there's just random issues where we've... Even at Wednesday Night Fights, we have PlayStations locking up all the time. A lot of times it's the stream machine, too. So you'll notice it because that's the one where people are plugging in and out of the most.
There's a lot of... Yeah, that's what it is. You know, there's a lot of components to the stream, and as I've learned over the years, every time you plug something in with a stream, it's like this new handshake that happens that could screw everything up. So we have to bring the matches out to you guys, and it looks like sometimes these electronics don't communicate. They're speaking different languages, you know.
Right, so right now we are confirming the Tekken World Tour rules so that this progresses as it should.
Right, yeah. So, I mean, it's official business. That's the way it works. Once again, small talk, and we're the mayors of Small Talk City. No big deal, no big deal. We'll get it sorted out. I mean, it really comes down to how are they going to deal with the
They're already in it, but right now they're saying it is a loss for Saint. So that is reset.
Now, okay, what does that tell me? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Is Saint worried about his arcade stick? I would be. That could happen right now, over and over. He didn't switch sticks, did he?
That sucks. I don't like...
Yeah, I don't like that either. But, you know, every player is responsible for their own peripheral, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I mean, in that situation, I don't even know if it's the peripheral. That's why I don't like it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The mind game. The placebo is there. Did that happen? You know, was that a flunk?
Of course. Who knows?
Am I a crab?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the question. Am I or am I not a crab?
Well, here it is. The grand finals are reset.
Oh, boy. JDCR's a crab in this case, huh? Early combo. Okay, the corner pressure. Man, it looks like a button check, but it's not.
No, they're playing.
Yeah. Okay, jackhammer.
Mishima Dojo.
So that was a loss.
That was a loss.
By technicality.
By technicality. And Saint almost had momentum there. Could have brought it back and tied it up. Who knows?
That is an ugly bracket reset. That is a butt-ugly bracket reset due to technicality. Who knows who's got the momentum now?
Yeah, but right now, JDCR, he's got the first round, and he's got the lead now.
We're about to find out. Yeah, it looks like JDCR has taken this one. Man, machines. It's like he's communicating with the machines. He's turning off the opponent's controllers.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is next level stuff. Okay,
Big.
down forward 2. Wow.
Oh, man. But he gets
drop.
a boot. He gets
Why?
a boot to make up the damage at least.
Really makes you question it. Why the drop?
I don't
and
know,
the
man.
counter hit flustered? I don't know. Yeah,
Could be
very
all sorts of things.
peculiar. You hate to see that stuff, man. Peripherals, hate that.
I mean, they're important.
Yeah, of course. You got to make sure they're running correctly.
And JDCR with the lead now, just running away with it, but Saint trying to fight back.
The funny thing
What a
is,
step!
yeah, we mentioned the Slim PlayStation earlier, and the Pro also has kind of a similar design style. I don't know if they share that same property or characteristic.
Not sure, but right
Legacy
now,
controller support or whatever.
JDCR with the substantial lead in his first game, and it's not looking good for Saint.
Yeah, not at all. He was really able to carry the momentum. I mean, this round could go either way, of course. It's very close, but...
Yeah, it's never over till it's over, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think we're going to see another situation of JDCR full control wall carry, corner pressure, jack, no way to move. He can't get out, so he has to get out with a read.
Wow!
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Dragunov, huh?
With the wall to his back,
yeah.
backswing blowing a jackhammer.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That was something. I mean, right now, if you're Saint, the control thing happened and then that just happened,
Yeah,
you're like,
I mean,
where's Harada's fingers?
Yeah, exactly. How many of them are there? I thought there was only one. Seems like there's a ton of those in here.
Holy
Look at him.
moly.
Yeah, look at his face.
It's defeat. It's creeping
Yeah,
up
it
on
really
him.
is. That's the word I was looking for. Defeat. His eyebrows are just spelling it out. Defeat. He does not. He does not look like he has shook off that bracket reset. Because
Definitely not.
when it happened, we were just saying like, okay, he's down, but he's looking good. You know,
Right.
he's keeping it together. He could have kept it, you know, in the first bracket, you know, encounter, and he wasn't able to due to that controller malfunction, unfortunately.
Yeah, instead, here we are in the reset
That's
grand
funny.
finals.
That controller malfunction has been the most exciting spice, right, between the Echo Fox grand finals.
It's garbage, man. Saint, I feel like, could have taken it out of here. It would have been a sick.
It's
I
like
don't know.
spice
I don't
things
know.
up, right? That's the big spice. That's the big controversy. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, right now, though, look at this. JDCR just running away with everything.
Yeah. Man, it's such a big difference. Okay. See, that's...
But again, a huge drop.
Flustered. Yeah, you can see it in his face.
Yeah, he is not looking happy.
Yeah. He's blown it. Nobody's home. I mean, nobody's home now. He looks so sad.
Right, and if you're JDCR and you see those kind of drops out of Saint, you know
he's
that's not what Saint's
salivating,
like.
right? Yeah, salivating. He's drooling right now.
Spring kick.
All you can eat, Korean barbecue. And
Back
he's about
swing
to
blow.
feast. You look, he's loosening up. He doesn't even need to play tight anymore. He can taste it already. Feeding crocodiles. Wait a minute. The low parry. It's not over yet for our hero. Put those eyebrows away. Oof, wrong punish, but it kind of shows confidence from JDCR. Doesn't even care at this point, but...
Ducking.
Yeah.
There it is. He hasn't been ducking many highs. All
and
right.
that is guaranteed from that position. Citrus fruit.
All right, right now, I got to say, I'm rooting for Saint at this
Who
point.
isn't?
Right?
Right? The heartbreak, the look on his face. You at least want to see him get it together and stay composed. These dropped combos, and it's not like they're like high execution.
No,
So it's
just
like a
so
clear message that I'm flustered. You know, look at who he is, the jersey on his back.
Right.
He's very flustered right now. It's not looking good. We don't want to see another belt/paperweight Twitter scenario after
I hope
this.
the second place
Look at
trophy
this.
is a paperweight.
Yeah, dude. It's
Oh,
crazy.
no.
Yeah, that's not looking good. JDCR looking great. Another punish. Look at that. Stay off me. Don't begin any momentum. Wait a minute. Jumping in the air. JDCR hardly even looking at the screen anymore. Looking
Playing with
so-
his eyes closed,
Yeah,
looking at the
he's
crowd,
looking
looking
good.
at John Ding.
Yep. Third place, huh? Pretty good. Wow.
Look at the patience,
Yeah.
confidence.
And slowly just chopping him down.
This is starting to look like that Joey Fury Spiro match.
Yeah. Just a
Like, I see you back there. You got nothing now.
huge difference between both players sponsored by the same team from the same place, but just mental fortitude from JDCR. Unstoppable fortress. Precise.
Trying to find any kind of answer right now.
Look at that.
13 seconds. He's going to need a rage
Yeah.
out if he doesn't hurry up here.
He knows. Wow, look at that. Oh man, the look on Saint's face.
He's like,
Yeah, it was just like, I mean, I don't even know how to put words in his mouth, but it was like, Mo?
Yeah,
right? Yeah, he was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know that feeling when you're like, oh, you're making such stupid decisions,
right.
and you're disappointed in yourself?
Of course.
He looks like he's disappointed in himself right now.
I've definitely been there.
Yeah, everyone
many
has.
times.
Everyone has. You know, you've lost it. You're on tilt. He's looking down. He's trying to find it within himself. What can I do? Look at this.
Like, where did I go?
Yeah, what
I
happened?
was just here.
Yeah, and in winner's bracket, of course, he won, right?
3-0 in
No
winners.
Heihachi this time, though.
It's true, but still, he made that miscalculation of using Eddie or trying Eddie.
Yeah, that's
in the first set as well.
And
here.
it's coming back to haunt him. He's going to want that win later on. Those rounds, they could have been rounds he could have worked with.
Yeah, so this is 2-0 JDCR in the Reset Grand Finals. If he wins this game, that is it. That is the tournament.
He's posturing right now. He's moving around like he's confident, but is JDCR going to keep his head underwater? He's not going to 3-0 him, right?
He might to answer back for the first time.
The whole time I've been mentioning casting a shadow. I can't imagine a deeper, darker shadow than a blowout 3-0 in Grand Finals. Okay, good throw break. Saint is still in this. The whiff, did you see that? And he tried wiggling a little bit, stealing a turn, but
the pixel. Oh my God!
He must have thought that was going to kill, or else he would have done a launcher there. He did the back 4-3.
Right.
Small miscalculation, kept him alive.
Low
Look
combo?
at that.
No.
Because of the plus frames on the trade, Jack didn't have enough time to float. Very nice. Okay, slide. JDCR, man, beastly. Okay, no blue spark uppercut there after the jackhammer.
Uncharacteristic for Saint.
Look at this. Making a comeback on the punish. That is very hard to punish. He's like putting himself in position, blocking, and then punishing. Very nice.
He's ready for it. Oh, wow. He stepped the wrong way that time. Saint aware of it.
Yeah, Dragunov, if he blocks a shallow down forward 2.
What?
Wow. He can't punish. He can't reach. But he's putting himself in the right spot.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this
JDC wins this time. That's rough.
Unbelievable.
Tournament point.
JDCR, this is a classic ass blasting.
Yes.
We've only seen it a few times. We've never seen it on this level in this matchup. It's clear JDCR is pulling away.
But Saint gets it down for 2 here. This time he's hitting the combo.
What a huge gap. And it's a turnaround.
Another one?
Okay, Saint. He's telling me to keep it down over here. But JDCR, it's never over. The red dress. Okay, he got him.
And the blue spark. All right, here we go. It's
showing
just
signs
over.
of life.
Still tournament point.
Yeah, he's still awake. Oh, gosh.
Wow, but JDCR with the mistake.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't care.
Oh, God, eat the delayed hop kick.
Maximum damage. You think you're going to use that on me? Unbelievable.
Prepare for this blasting.
Max damage, delayed hop kick.
And it's not looking good for Saint now.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It's looking like it might be done, but opportunity.
Under. First time he tried that. Saint's ready for it. He's got the red stuff. Blue debugger is a factor.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Will he rage art? Yes, he does.
Is it going to kill?
Not going to kill. No way.
Yeah, I don't think so. One last hit. Big damage, but still one more mix-up. JD's. Oh,
the blue's coming.
What
my God.
was that?
Hold on to your butt cheeks.
Oh,
the crowd is going crazy.
Okay.
Get out of here. I'm still alive. I don't think I'm not even trying. Scratch my face.
Heart pounding through his chest there. Okay, 1+2, he breaks it. This is Saint's last opportunity. It's going to be a blowout.
Oh my God,
what
he fished for that 3 times in a row.
It's crazy. When he succeeds, it brings clarity to everything he's been doing prior to it.
Look at the lead.
Yeah, it's so cool. I mean, you know, it's like you really have to appreciate the precision from JDCR. It's amazing. It's what everyone is striving for, like, on the planet.
Right.
That type of precision in the clutch is what every Tekken player wants, and he possesses it. Look at this.
Oh my God, look out.
Look at the precision, backing up, confidence.
Rage for Saint.
Jeez.
Trying to stay alive.
It really has gotten to that point.
But it's not over just yet.
Oh my God.
Hang tight. 14 seconds.
Yeah, look at JDCR.
Saint, he knows he was.
Come to me.
It's over.
Wow, just like that.
JDCR, your SCR 2017 champion.
That was so clear. The fist in the air, the Sub-Zero, he knows. He knows how much he's advanced.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone knows it. I mean, anyone with eyes. It's so clear. It's as clear as Marvel is ugly that JDCR has improved to a level that, I mean, it's unforeseen. He's been this good this whole time.
He has, but I mean,
wow.
Looking back at that set, I think Saint had a much better chance. He 3-0'd him in winners final. Grand finals comes. That first set, Eddie, bad choice, but he was still bringing it back. And then the controller.
Yeah,
the controller thing, whatever happened, I don't know
really
what it was.
threw him off.
It
the
threw
controller
everything off.
Was definitely and that's the worst thing that
Right.
that could cause a momentum shift is a controller malfunction.
That cost you the entire set?
I mean, you know, it's hard to. He had so many opportunities. It's not like it was 2 out of 3. It's not like he had one more game after that. He had tons of opportunities. Let's not
But
forget
if he wins
the
that
jersey.
round, it is one more game.
You
And
know,
that could have been the tournament.
Look, I agree. The controller malfunctioned, but it was within his grasp to regain composure, and he was unable to get it. And let's not forget, JDCR factored into that. He saw the controller malfunction.
Oh, he went
made
in.
sure he kept his head underwater the entire time, all the way till the end. He didn't let him slip, not even an inch. No collusion. No, he doesn't care about the crowd. If they're having fun or not, he wants to win, and he got it.
Yes,
Fist
sir.
in the air. Victory. Very nice.
So JDCR, your champion, second place, Echo Fox's Saint, and third place,
John Ding.
John Ding, our
Very,
captain
very
John
nice
Ding, and
work.
fourth place, the American, Mr. Naps, at his
Nice
first
work.
tournament this year.
Not bad. And we're going to, don't forget, next weekend, the Fall Classic, another master level event for the Tekken World Tour. And after that, DreamHack, I will be there. Make sure you keep an eye on these tournaments. They're going to be excellent.
Mr. Naps will be at the Fall Classic, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I believe we're going to a award ceremony maybe or something? I don't know, but
That's
we're
going to
out of
wrap
here.
it up for us. So that's all for Tekken at SCR. So we're going to have, I believe, Marvel next. I can't wait.
It's going to look good.
Mm-hmm.